Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of Dungeons and Dragon Age. The guys all decided to catch an early night last time, but we're going to go straight into some hard-hitting encounters. In that case, let's get on with it.
Yes.
In progress.
Free
Right,
rage.
I think the misfits are ready.
Raging.
So, episode 52. Finding your way into the Fade and discovering all of those who were trapped by Jowan, Earl Aemon, his wife, Earl Tegan, and his sister Nancy, as well as a very angry Holgarth, who has chosen to join you in this fight. You made your way across a ropey bridge to stand outside a fallen castle in the Fade. A figure stands in the doorway, hands burning, eyes almost on fire. It's Jowan. Well, if you've come to play, as he pulls the young Connor from behind the door frame. It's the boy you want, it's the boy you're going to get. And as he throws him down the steps, the young boy crashing onto the ground. He looks up, tears streaming from his eyes, the fear in his face as he screams his mother's name. With one wave of Jowan's hand, the boy starts to bend and crack and snap. He screams even louder as he grows larger and becomes a huge abomination, demonic abomination made of bones of the lost souls of the Fade. Jowan has one more remark as he arrogantly says, I believe your soul belongs to me. And with a click of his fingers, you turn and look at Holgarth as he turns to a white mist and gets drawn in to the giant abomination.
Oh no.
Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Let's play.
No initiative roll now.
So, all roll me initiative, please.
God damn. Hogarth. That's right. Come on.
Oh, really shit rolls.
Take that. I will take that.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, you're going to use that model?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Oh my goodness. Look
So,
at that thing.
So.
Nice.
Try and find a blank piece of paper. Okay, gentlemen. 20 and above.
Yeah,
Yeah,
22.
23 with modifier.
Nice.
No.
That's a 22 for Cole.
22 for Ander.
Jesus.
Wow.
Okay. Is that a dex check?
It'll be you over and
Okay.
I got +3.
On dex.
Yeah,
I just leveled today with a +4, so
fair enough.
I'm one ahead.
as you use a bow, your dexterity should be quite high. Because, okay, then 15 to 20.
15.
What did you get, Bob?
10. That was with advantage.
It's going to be fun
Nice.
for you tonight. It's going to be fun for you.
Oh, I'm bloody ready.
Bring up the rear.
I've forgotten the name of my
True
guy.
stuff.
There he is. That's his name. And then Bob bringing up the rear. Okay. Well, Mojo, you're starting us off.
Quite fitting, actually, to be fair. Considering.
Mm.
Very much
Right.
so.
So let me just get so what has Holgoth been sucked up into this abomination?
Yes, he got turned into a white mist and got sucked into the abomination.
Right. Okay. So what does that actually mean?
You don't know.
We don't know yet. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's have a look.
Yeah,
I am
it looks like the
going.
mist is coming right.
Nice.
That's cool. I like that.
That is actually pretty cool. Right. I want to cast. Yeah, I'm going to go for it straight up. I'm going to cast Shatter.
Straight up.
What? Shatter. Shatter. Okay. Do you want to move? What are you going to do?
I'll go in line with Ander. So move me in a little bit forward. Yeah, there. Yeah, I'll cast Shatter because it's up to 60 feet anyway, but I'll cast it.
Yeah.
So, right, for 3d8. I'm not doing that. D8. Right.
I've got some sort of saving throw. Haven't I?
Right. Yeah, Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution of my bone golem. That would be 18.
Shit. Yeah, you've passed it.
Right, well, I still suffer half, so continues.
Okay, I roll a total of 20, so you take 10.
Okie dokie. As this spell clatters into the bones, you see them shake and a few sort of drop on the floor. But as the couple drop out, you see the face of Connor in the chest.
Oh, nice.
Are you trying to wind us up?
Check, make sure there's nothing else on. Do I think? Yeah, no, yeah, that'll do me.
Okay, shatter it is. Cole, you're up.
Yeah. I'm just gonna let's have a look. I'm gonna take movement and I'm gonna move kind of over to the left in terms of camera. So I'm gonna go as far as I can move over toward that kind of rocky, kind of craggy bit. Or it's not rocky, it's ruiny. As far as I can move, which is I think it's 30 movement, something like that. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, 30 will get you there.
Yeah, perfect. Alrighty, and I'm not really sure what to do with this thing because there's like part of Connor in there. Where is Jowan? He's out in the doorway.
Jowan stands in the doorway.
Alrighty, I'm actually going to use my beam. I'm going to use my Eldritch Blast on the abomination. So let's do beam 1. Yeah, it's an 8 to hit.
That'll be a miss.
Yeah. Beam 2. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, cool. That is that hits for 8, and that pushes him back 10 feet, I believe it is.
So again, rather than pushing him backwards, you see more bones shatter and splinter off of the body.
Ugh.
They get pushed backwards, but the total form manages to stand still.
Interesting. Cool. And I'm going to use a bonus action. I have a rally as a battle maneuver, which allows me to cast temporary HP. So I'm just going to roll that out now, which is D8 plus my charisma, which is not great. It's a 7. But yeah, I'm going to cast rally on Mojo, And Cole's just going to say, Mojo, for your brother. Fight for your brother. And gives him 7
Fuck yeah.
temporary HP.
Cool. So yeah, you got 7 temporary HP. So just to
Temporary.
have up to 75.
Cool. And that's me this time.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Anda.
Yep. I'm gonna throw up a new spell. So in that area, because it's what 100, 120 feet and a full 40 cube.
A 40.
So
We've got the cube that big. Oh, yes, I have.
I'm just gonna aim as much as I can in from that house, from Bone Golem to wherever. I'm gonna go cast slow. Slow.
Yeah.
Can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh, you're not going to like this. Nope, definitely not going to like it. 26.
For who?
What? That was Jowan.
Yeah.
Oh, and 14.
So he passed.
And 14 for the golem.
The golem failed. So the affected target, now his speed is halved. He takes -2 on his AC and dexterity saving throws. And he can't use his reaction.
Nice.
Doesn't have a reaction, but that's cool.
He either has to use an action or a bonus action. Can't use both. No matter even if he has legendary actions or not.
Takes away the ability of legendary actions.
Regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it can't make more than 1 melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Yes. Nice spell.
Mm.
I'm making a wisdom saving throw at the end of each turn. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's all gonna well telling me that I've got to do it. It's nice to know you get out.
Oh, yeah,
No,
but
it's you now.
I was going to tell you.
Right, so my
Don't
movement.
worry.
Right, so is that the end of your turn then?
Yep. And I use that for my sorcerer point as I use my sorcerer's point to spell now.
You are already at a limit there. So that was a sorcerer's point, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
Could
no.
you roll me a D100 then?
Oh, don't
Yeah, of
blow up.
course.
Don't blow up. Please don't blow up.
Or turn invisible.
Well, invisibility might help it.
15.
Oh, that's low. That's low. You think the amount that I have to go to this page, I know where the blooming heck it was done.
Yeah.
15. Wow, that's actually a pretty decent one. You're well chuffed. You're like proper. Woo, yeah, look at that. Up yours, Jowan.
Yeah.
And with your ability and your full on excitement. Yeah, your exuberation. You regain 5 hit points at the start
Nice.
of your turns.
Oh,
At the
nice.
start of all your turns.
At the start for the next 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
That's
Awesome.
pretty good.
Basically, if I take 10 points off of you, you're going to gain 5 back at the beginning.
Cool. Just rush to the enemy.
Yeah.
Not
Nice.
all of them are bad. Right.
Nice.
Well, movement is halved. That makes life interesting. So I'll just take my 20.
Mm.
As he stands in front of the giant Goliath,
God.
raises up one claw takes a swipe with a 16 to hit.
Thank you.
I know it hits, but I was sort of waiting for some sort of action.
Reaction.
Go on, then.
No, not really.
Okay. It's all right. It's 9 points of slashing damage, Steph.
And he's
with
Those
the,
were his temporary HP.
with the first successful hit, second successful hit, only a 15 to hit.
Well, there's one action.
It's still only one action, 2 attacks per one action.
Me.
Yeah, I'm still attacking you. I can only reach you.
What did you say it was? To hit?
15 to hit.
Misses.
Misses.
Yeah.
Marvelous. And not an action or a bonus action. As Mojo looks into the chest of this giant creature, he sees the face of Connor in the chest behind the ribs and various bones and femurs that seem to be scattered there. As he looks into it, he goes, "I want my mom." Can you roll me a wisdom saving throw, please?
oh no.
19.
That is a fail.
What?
DCs get high now, bitch. So
Bitch wasn't necessary.
it's all right. It's for your next attack. If you choose to attack the golem, you're at a disadvantage. The thought being is that you don't want to beat up Connor as he's staring at you in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Understandable.
Okay.
And that will be my giant golem go because he's slowed. But at the end of his turn, he gets a wisdom saving throw. 18.
Oh.
Pass.
No.
It's a
Back,
pass.
baby.
For
That will then bring us to Drago.
Just to double check, Jowan's in the building, right? So he's in that archway, not outside of it.
Destroy the building.
Yes. Well, not just yet. I want to move north a little bit to where that stump is, just so I've got slightly better line of sight. Yeah, that'll do. And as I move over there, it's a bit of role play for you. I happen to from the spy like a small stag beetle on the stump of that tree, and I very, very kind of carefully, strategically lean down and whisper something in its ear, and it flies away for a second or two. And then I stand up and I give a wink to Jowan, and he's like, "Fuck." And then all of a sudden, a huge swarm of stag beetles come from out of nowhere and attack him. So I'm basically casting Insect Plague, which is basically...
fucking well done, man.
That's good. That's an
That's
inspiration.
brilliant tactical.
Inspirational.
inspiration, yeah.
Go on, give him an inspiration.
I've still got like 3, so don't worry.
Come on, give him a fourth. Let's make it a party.
Yeah,
So
let's give him a
basically,
party.
it's 20-foot radius. So I'm going to put it basically in the doorway itself, where those 2 kind of pillars are, the center of the pillars.
I haven't got, do you know, I haven't got a 20-foot. Give me that back.
Death by stag beetle.
There you go.
Nasty.
So he has to make a Constitution saving throw. If he succeeds, or if he fails, it's 4d10 piercing damage. Succeed, it's half of that.
Well, he rolled an 18.
18 will succeed, so it's going to be half of whatever this is. So 2 3 4 okay. 9, 14, 16, 23 halved. So
Half round up.
12, 11.
12. Always round. I always round up.
Okay, so 12 piercing damage.
Cool.
And the swarm basically stays there. It's a concentration spell. And if he ends his turn in the 20-foot radius, he has to make a similar saving throw at the end of his turn.
It's fine. No problem.
Yeah, I'm going to stop it there. That's me.
Cool. That will bring it to Jowan's turn. So Jowan, now covered in these stag beetles, sort of trying to fight them off. You see a dark black and purple sort of aura around his body. As he sort of closes his fist, I'll sort of visualize it for you with a as he blinks.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
that's really annoyed Matt.
He's not going to stay there. You will. You will. There you go. If he falls, he's not dead. I know you guys normally celebrate that nonsense. As he stands and he's now standing perched on the top. He wasn't too keen on that. Going to use a legendary action to cast the second spell. Now, remember when you hit this body and a selection of bones fell off. The selection of bones now start to move and reverberate on the floor.
Of course they do.
Rise.
You're off the fuck's sake.
Nice.
Two more enter the fray.
Got ourselves a little crowd control.
That will do Jowan for the second, because I used a big hit in blinking. Bob.
Bob's going to give the big guy a wide berth, but as he does so, he's going to go, "Hey, look at me, you stupid pillar!" to try and grab his attention away from Mojo, giving Mojo the help action, giving him advantage, which would give him a standard roll on his go, and he's going to go round and meet with the skeletons, and he's going to sort of try and get in between. But as he's doing so, he's going to go, "I call upon Shield of Faith."
Really?
Plot twist. Plot twist.
Well, just for that, right? If you were big, you would have reached, but because you stayed small, you're not quite there.
That's all right.
DM won't let you have your moment.
Yeah. So
Casting Shield of Faith, yeah.
that's old Bobby boy done.
I will give you. I'm really feeling really generous. I'm going to give you a Shield of Faith marker.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
There you go.
Very good.
All of these different colour hoops are just off of bottles. I just want to point that out.
Yeah.
That's recycle. Good.
Really useful.
Yeah.
Not single use at all.
Right. Okay. So is that your turn then, Bob?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Well, in that case,
Oh, bug off you two.
as you came over to join us, the two skellies. I mean, they're not great. That's a 19 to hit from one,
Miss.
and a 21 to hit from the second.
Miss.
Well, there you go. As I said, they're not.
Hey, you gotta do better than that, you stupid bloody bunch of bones.
Yes, Bob.
And that'll be their turn. Back to the start. Mo, Joe.
Right, so I've got a Right. Okay. So I've got an advantage.
No, you've got a straight roll.
Straight roll.
You're at disadvantage. He's giving you advantage, so now you're straight roll.
Okay. Right. Okay. So I'm going to rage,
Yes.
Lovely.
and I'm going to attack with my great sword,
See,
and I'm going to give it. Okay. So we have 22 to hit.
oh yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Mm. 14 slashing damage on hit on attack numero uno.
Yarth.
Then we're going for with my plus on that. Bang on again, 22 to hit.
Yeah.
With these. And that one is a 16 points of slashing damage.
Marvelous. With these two hulking, crashing, slashing, more bones start to fly as you start to see underneath all the bowdage and almost like a carapace created around this slimy, oozing, pulsating body underneath.
I'm going to give my combat inspiration, if I can, if I may.
You want to what?
Give my combat inspiration.
Your combat inspiration. I think that takes an action.
Does it? There's nothing. There's no boxes next to it, unlike the bardic inspiration.
Yeah,
Bardic inspiration has and combat one don't.
it's a feat, but I think it requires an
Is it?
action. That was in Valor, combat inspiration, bargain. Oh no! All that is so your combat inspiration is your bardic inspiration die, but it allows whoever you give the bardic inspiration to use it as damage as well as or instead of to hit. So they can use it with their damage. But if I remember correctly, you don't have any bardic inspirations left.
No, I don't. Can I use Song of Rest?
No, that you have to do that in a short during a short rest.
It's during the rest. All right, well, that's the case. Then that I would like to move over where the just there the tree stump is, where just slightly behind Bob.
Yeah.
I'd like to move over to that, please.
That will give me a opportunistic attack.
I'll stay exactly where I am then, and that'll be my turn then, please.
Fair enough. Cole, it's you.
All right. I'm glad he didn't move over because I actually had something I wanted to try out. So from where I'm, thank you. From where I'm stood, I feel like I've got a line of sight on the two bonies that are engaging Bob at the moment.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to release a beam on the lefty. So that is that's a 20 to hit.
Oh, yes.
Not a natural. And that is damage of 7 and a 10-foot pushback.
Awesome.
And then my second beam is just let you make that move. I'm going to use it on the other one.
Now, I'm going to say I'm not going to give you quite full line of sight on that one.
All right.
Because Bob's basically in between. I know Bob's short. If you want to go for that one, Bob's got to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, he's got terrible dex there.
What?
He's all strength.
dare you?
He's no, yeah. He waitlist. He doesn't circuit train.
I'm nimble.
Right. All right. Yeah. Fuck it. We'll do it. We'll engage. Why not? So that is an 18 to hit.
No, an 18, right? Bob, dexterity saving throw. That is a hit, by the way.
Come on, baby.
But does it hit, Bob?
Well, you'll be happy to know that I took a feat that gives me +6 to my dex save, giving me a 19.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, he matrixes you like proper.
Yes.
Forwards.
Out of the way.
Wicked. I totally do that. I had absolute faith that he would do that.
That hit the
Alrighty.
Skelly.
Wicked. That hit is for 8, and yeah, another 10 foot pushback.
Marvelous.
I'm also going to do a action surge, and I'm gonna go for a bow shot on Jowan.
Yep.
I'm going to use sharpshooter feat, so it gives me -5 on attack. And I'm going to use my luck feat to double my roll, so I can choose the better of the two.
Very
That one was
nice.
shit.
Right.
And that one was even shitter.
I like the way that all, yeah. Somebody put some thought into them stuff.
Tried, but didn't work out. So that is an attack of... it is an attack of 19.
That hits.
Okay, cool. So because it's sharpshooter feat, I get +10. And I'm rolling with a D8. So that's plus my modifier. Hits for 18 damage.
Wow. Nice.
And because it's an action surge, I assume it is just a full. So I've got extra attack as part of my fire. So I assume
If your normal attack is 2 attacks per action, and you've taken action surge, you still get 2 attacks per action.
Perfect. Okay, so we're going to go for the same again. Okay, I'm going to use my luck die again. Oh my god. Okay, that just didn't work out at all. So that is that's a 10 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay, fair enough. All right, and so I've used my luck die. Fine, and I've used my action surge. And then as a bonus action, I've still got my superiority die that I can use. And I'm going to use another rally on Mojo. I had something written here. Stand tall, Mojo. You got this. You just got your brother back. You gonna let him go that easily? Didn't think so.
But yeah.
Another.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will let him go.
And that is a temporary HP added of 11.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And that's me done. I'm going to stay put.
Just because he's already lost the temporary HP, you can't stack temporary HP.
Okay, so it
No.
works in this instance, but not it
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
work.
if he'd still had the original, we couldn't have stacked on top.
Cool. Noted.
Didn't know that.
Alrighty.
You can't stack them, sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, could you imagine you got a tank?
That's a rally all day.
Imagine
Yeah.
you got a tank of like 110 HP,
Yeah.
right? And you go, let's give him 10 extra hit points, and then the next turn, let's give him another 10 extra hit points.
Well,
The guy never died.
Yeah.
well.
Great idea. I like that idea. Let's go with that.
I'd run out of dice eventually.
Then stick him in huge chainmail armor, so he's got like an 8
I'll lend-
with
I'll
a
lend you my dice
dragon
instead.
shield. Wonder what I'm talking about.
Well, but yeah, that's me all done.
Marvelous. Anda, you're up.
Yep. I'm gonna go channel all the magic I've got inside me. And I'm gonna go fire 6 bursts of Scorching Ray at Jowan.
Nice.
First beam to hit. 23.
It's just roll all 6 beams, and then we'll do the working out afterwards.
Yeah. 19.
Yep.
14.
Misses.
27.
Yeah.
16.
Misses.
Right. This is the last one. Which was a 21.
4 out of 6 aim back.
Yeah. Cool. So that is times 2, so that's 8. 8d6. That is 28 points of fire damage.
Nice. Fire damage. Yeah, of course.
Yes.
It's fortune, right.
And as a source's point, so I roll another d100.
God damn. Got to find that bloody page again then.
Okay.
I'm going to start making these up.
How would we know?
How would we? Well, I would, because I got
Trust.
Yeah, I will trust.
You can be
Trust
the DM auditor.
49.
29, 20.
40.
Ooh. He
40.
wants it to be
49.
29. Something bad.
20, actually,
Yeah, exactly.
29 would have been quite fun. 49.
Yes.
Sure. Yes. Sure. In firing, give me a quick description of how you fired your scorching rays.
So with the whole staff, I'll go a huge circle, and we'll just like thrust it through the giant ring of fire.
Okay, what we're going to do? We had a couple of misses, didn't we? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
2.
So as you created this huge fire and firing off 1, 2, 3, 4, the 2 that sort of missed, one of them just rebounded off the back of the staff, just gently entering your throat with giving you a hiccup because you're a dragonborn.
Yep.
As you start to hiccup, a little puff of flame comes out, and now as you've got the hiccup, pink bubbles start to emerge from your mouth, and as you think to yourself, "What the fuck?" As you try and speak, more pink bubbles start to come out. You are unable to speak for the next minute. So if you've got any spells that require you to speak a sentence, you cannot cast them.
Ooh.
Okay.
And every time you try and talk, pink bubbles come out.
Got to check those spells now if they're somatic or purple.
Is that your turn?
Yes, this is my turn.
That's pretty funny.
Marvelous. Connor's got a full turn. Okay.
Goodbye, Mojo.
Yeah, you know.
No.
I'm not going to roll just my green. So, four d20s coming out. So,
Oh crap.
it's just 4 attacks at once, just to make it easier for myself. That is a natural 1, a 3, an 11, and a natural 20.
For who?
Oh.
Ooh.
This is just the one. There's 1 attack out of 4 hits, but it hits with a natural 20, so it's all right. So as this hulking abomination slams down its huge fingerless claws. Fingerless claws? They are fingerless claws because he ain't got no fingers. The claws are
Yeah?
effectively femurs.
They're just claws, no fingers.
Yeah.
With 28 points of slashing damage from the single hit.
Reaction.
Go on then.
Cloud Rune. So basically, Cloud. How close am I to Jowan?
Jowan,
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
40 foot, maybe? 40 foot, I was going to guess.
Never mind. Never mind.
Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it?
Oh, you got a little bit better.
Hey, you're
Thank
right
you.
out there, lad. Don't worry about me, yo.
Mojo gets hit with 28 points of slashing damage, but you're raging, so that's halved to 14.
And I want to use Stone's Endurance as well.
You can't because you have already used that and you haven't had a long rest yet.
See, this is why we were deliberately not going to get a fucking rest. wasn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Makes it more of a challenge for you.
So how many did you say? 12 points?
14.
14 points. No, I don't fancy it. You?
I don't want to take it.
I don't fancy it. I'll take 5.
Yeah, no.
I'll give you 5.
I'll take 5 per-ish.
With your
Haggling the damage.
14 points of slashing damage.
DM.
I'm going to do something involuntary in a minute. What?
Look. Let's meet in the middle. Here you go. 5. Let's call it a shake
I'll
off.
give you 5.
Yes.
Give you 5.
I'll tell you what, you can take 5 if I get advantage on the next attack.
No.
So
Gotcha.
the pulsating red sludge that was underneath all of the bones that you've seen is like the scattered femurs and various forearms. Humerus is all laying on the floor. You see a tendril start to release and come out of the palm of the hand, almost like a whip, like as it starts to burn.
A penis tentacle.
Yes, basically.
Like in The Boys. If you watch that show,
No.
No, like in Japanese anime.
there's a penis tentacle in The Boys.
And
It's creepy
there?
as hell. Yeah. Season 2.
that will be an 18 to hit, which I know hits. So I'm going to do the damage on that. Then, so you take only 7 points of fire damage from that. But could you roll me? And it's not very often I get to pull this.
Is that half due to him being a totem?
It's all fire damage. So your totem of the bear, right?
Yeah, Mojo's totem the bear.
Yeah, so that's halved as well. So yeah, 4 points of fire damage. But could you roll me charisma saving throw, please?
Oh, charisma.
How charismatic are you?
Would you roll, Mojo? Charisma saving throw. He's lost his
Mike?
mic.
Oh no.
Hold your fingers up.
Pause it.
Sign. He's angry.
He's raging.
Yeah.
Ah!
He got the 49 on the
That's
100.
better. That's better. It's something. I've got an update thing pop up on my computer, and all of a sudden it's reverted. It's changed my audio and thingy output. And
Weird.
yeah, sorry. What was you saying?
Charisma saving throw, please. 4 points of fire damage and a charisma saving throw.
Oh, you don't want much then.
No. You're the one standing in front of Connor fighting him. You know what I mean? So it's just
Down close to +2, 21 on the charisma saving throw.
that is a pass.
Okay, but 4 points of damage.
But 4 points of fire damage.
Fucking hell.
You're welcome.
You want a
Freaked
hand
me
job?
out as
William?
well.
I'm not even going to bother out and look at that.
It's a good episode.
So Okay. Yeah. Not gonna. No, done all that. No, cool. Yep, done. Drago, you're up.
Yeah, I've been thinking long and hard about this.
Ooh.
Partly because I've wanted to say long and hard. But I've got two options. I
Seems to be
still
the
don't
theme
know
at
what I
the
want to
moment.
do.
Hey, have an inspiration.
What the-
He's had his inspiration.
Have an inspiration.
Any dick jokes get inspiration by default.
Right. Okay. So I think as a one-off, I'm going to try something that is a bit different from the kind of cleric that I'm trying to play, but I am a cleric at the end of the day. So I'm going to. Okay. No, scrap that. Never mind. Can't do it.
Like, where's this
Too much of a
going?
risk.
Oh, nowhere.
Right. So I'm going to dismiss the stag beetles and I'm going to say, oh, good job, boys. Now you'll go for a rest, okay? So they dissipate. And I'm going to turn towards Jowan. I'm going to kind of go like this. The weather is turning for you, I think. And then all of a sudden, lots of clouds start to appear above his head.
Yes.
And I pull the hammer out on bended knee, thrust it into the ground, and cast Call Lightning above where he is.
That's another inspiration right there.
Just racking them up. This is what he does. He goes away for a while and then comes back and just
Practicing.
MVP.
Practicing the whole time.
In all fairness, if you didn't have him today, it might have been a completely different setup.
He's not human. What is he?
Bugs are gone.
Just throw the hammer to finish it off.
Yeah, go on then. So, what was my save?
So dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw, 18.
Okay. Passes that. So that would be half the damage. So I think this is the same as before. 4d10. I'm going to cast it at level 4 rather than level 3. So that'll be 4d10 lightning damage. So get my d10s again. Wherever they've gone.
I'm going to have to hit the board with something big.
No.
Oh, there we go.
No, you don't.
7, 11, 16, 18. So 9 lightning damage on that one.
Cool. I was expecting that to really hurt.
But I could use Channel Divinity and max out the roll on that one if I wanted to. Which I will.
Yes.
So it would be 40 damage, but obviously he succeeded on the roll, so it's 20. But it's still better than 9.
It's still a pretty good hit.
And I'm gonna
For something else? Ooh.
stay where I am. I'm gonna stay where I am. But it is a concentration spell, so there is a 60-foot radius around let's say it's centered on a point. So I want to make the point just in front of where he is, so it kind of encapsulates him, but it's also kind of the surrounding area just around him as well.
Okay, 60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I haven't got anything big enough for 60 feet, but I've got that. So it's only him and like the castle that are engulfed, yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Well, I've been waiting to do this.
Oh.
The white mist that has surrounded your area now starts to turn a dark, vibrant red.
What's it?
Thunder starts to crackle as the lightning starts to shake. And as the red clouds darken, a fire starts to burn in the sky. And I'm going to cast Firestorm. I make 10 10-foot cubes and scatter them around the table. So we're going to go
Making you aware Mojo is not there.
3, 4, 5, I think. Yeah, and the rest of them. So 10 10-foot cubes scattered around.
Fuck.
As my hands go above my head and I bring them down, and huge meteors of flame come crashing from the sky. If you could all make dexterity saving throws, please.
Then
Hold on. Let's just keep it simple. Who got above an 18?
22.
Mate,
Who got below an 18?
6.
So Drago and Cole, you take all of this. The rest of you take half of this.
I'm not happy you're not letting us win at the
No.
moment, dear.
4, 5, 6, 7.
We are actually doing pretty well, I think.
So
Say it.
10, 15, 24, 30, 33,
how
40,
many dice are you getting?
50. That is 50 points of fire damage. So for those that passed, you take
25. Fucking hell. What is your problem?
Um,
50
Gonna use
over
it.
here.
Who got the 50? Who got the
I got
50?
I got a 50.
Cole and Drago.
Okay, Drago's pretty strong. Right. Reaction.
Yeah.
Cloud Ruin! And the damage that Cole takes goes straight to the golem thing.
Yes.
Takes all the damage that Cole
Oh,
takes.
nice.
Winner.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at that.
That's my dwarf. Yeah.
That's my
Yeah. Give that guy an inspiration.
Here's my sheet.
Oh, here he goes. Get the book out. I'm not sure if this is illegal.
I was looking for me marker for me hit point.
Wicked. No, I appreciate that, Bob.
I've been saving that one up for a long time.
What's the visual behind that?
Points of damage, mate.
I see it incoming and I raise my shield. And like you just get like a shimmer, like Jowan gets a shimmer in his eyes, like, ah! And like one of his fireballs actually just, instead of going to Cole, it just goes all the way down and smashes him instead.
Yes. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Go on, my liege.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well,
The king is in the house.
We sort of enjoy doing this, I suppose.
Here we go.
So as this huge fireball just gets passed over and lands and crashes through the golem, the golem smashes and shatters into hundreds of different pieces as the bones all scatter across the field.
Yeah,
And the dark red pustule just lays there in a mound in the middle of the table.
Here comes the Terminator 2 moment.
I forgot it went to the golem. Yeah, I said the golem, not Jowan. Yeah, it's my sweet memory.
But that's all right. That's so the field is now shattered with bones and
Are you trying to say that it's difficult terrain?
no,
Not yet. Not yet.
not yet.
Stop banging his butt up his fucking sleeve. Seriously, if I show you a doll or a diagram, can you show me where they touched you? Because you are in a bad mood, DM. This is naughty.
I just want to point out that was only the first spell of my turn. I mean,
Exactly.
I'm not done yet.
So he's
Oh,
in a
no.
good mood. That's why he's enjoying it so much.
As the battlefield now filled with bones and various. I wasn't expecting to go this quick. As the battlefield is now full of bones and living red pustules, the bones all start to shake and move as Jowan raises his hand into the sky. And the bones start to grow.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a serious crowd control problem.
Yeah.
While I can,
Oh,
because
I saved you 50 hit points.
Yeah.
it's a
Very true, very
while
true.
I can, because I can. I suppose I'm feeling a bit arsey. Why not?
There we go. See?
Oh, I'm on 63.
One of the bodies that was absorbed by the golem now rises up out of the bones and stands directly opposite Mojo.
Oh no. What's this?
He's a
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, this got psychological.
Yeah.
Oh.
That will end Jowan's turn.
You know he does because he knows he couldn't take Mojo down in a real fight.
This Jowan's fucking evil. Ugh.
Who the hell let him out?
I didn't trust Jowan from the
Stupid
start.
assholes.
It's not like I've been working on this for fucking months.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a Grey Warden. Grey Warden never do that.
Every time he has a bit of bad luck and everything, he fucking goes, right, I'm going to take it out of them bastards. Yeah.
If I was taking my bad luck out on you, the fact that I'm off work, sick with a bad knee, and 6 months of sitting home doing nothing, you'd all be dead already.
Yeah,
We wouldn't, because you still want to play D&D, and if we were all dead, we wouldn't be doing
that's
this.
true. He'd kill us and revive us. And
Yeah.
kill us
Do a
again.
load of one shots.
Please play again.
He would kill us so that we could start the campaign all over again at level
Yeah,
1 with different
yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
Just like that Greek myth where the dude gets pecked alive
You know, when
every day or whatever.
it come down to the final episode, and then all of a sudden you wake up and you're right back to the beginning of the campaign. Now to get ready for the next 50 plus weeks of that campaign all over again.
Well, I mean,
No.
yeah. I mean, I might extend this now just to be mean. No, that's right. Bob, you're up.
Plus 20
Oh
episodes.
shit! I forgot I was up. Oh, I've got. Oh god. Oh god. I didn't expect to use that cloud rune so soon. Turn around and hit the one behind me. Oh, that's terrible for a 14.
Misses. Oh no, the little skellies. Yeah, hits.
Yeah. Oh, it hits. Okay, good. Wait, I'm really sorry. I'm just gonna get my other dice out.
Can't remember what you got.
For 12 points of slashing damage with the Weaver's Edge.
Marvelous.
And then I might as well just concentrate on that same one.
Yeah.
Take it. I don't know if it's. Oh, I don't know. I think Jowan's the target. But there's not much I can do really at this point. Let's take out these skellies. The second one is a 19 to hit on the same one, which will do. Oh, thank you very much, dice. That'll be a 6 damage. And as a bonus action, Shield Master Shove!
Nice.
To the one to the left. Is that within 5 feet? And then it's got to make a strength saving throw.
My strength saving throw was.
Wait, what's the one? No, Dex. Is it dexterity to stay on your feet?
Well,
I want to knock it on its
strength,
arse.
because you're shoving me. You're pushing, so it's strength.
I thought you get the option. Oh, is it only push you can do?
Well, I thought
With-
you
with the
I thought
shove.
it was always a push because it's a shove, yeah.
I'd
But
like to knock him over. Let's have a look.
yeah, I think you can. But I mean, even if I lose, I only rolled a 5, dude. Come on, so it don't matter.
I'll knock it prone. I'll push it away.
Yeah, knock it prone. So I thought
I just can't remember. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, 5 acrobatics or athletics. So you could add those modifiers if you've got them.
5. Oh,
Yeah. So it's prone. And I'm going to use second wind and just revive a little bit of HP
yeah, no worries.
and recover. Even. Okay. Cool.
My leg's starting to keep getting up and down, so I'm going to stay standing for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
Bonus action. Yeah. All right. So I recover 15 HP
Cool.
by having a breather, like kneel down and go. Oh, feel all right now. That's how I recover. That's how I recover it.
Oh, that's a bit sad. Okie dokie. Right. That's Bob. Right, it's all the Skelly's turn. It's all not Skelly's.
Change.
Okay. Well, Skelly, he can stand up and move in. Half movement. Yeah, turn around. Yeah, go on, Bob. You can have a swing at that one
All right.
because I'm not getting it by anything.
Okay. Yeah, that's a 30 to hit.
Oh, yeah, I think that hit.
And that you will take math. 12.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll do that. Golem, and
Oh joy!
oh. Right, so we start on the left and make our way across. So Cole,
Oh,
that is an 18 to hit.
it's a hit.
You take a massive 4 points of slashing damage.
Ah, someone heal me.
You can deal with that, mate.
Medic!
Well, I just used the skellies. First one on Bob, a 3. Second one on Bob, a 1. God's sake. Third one on Bob, a 19. And they all miss.
Oh, they all miss. Just shielding. To put my shield in front of me.
Just gotta
It's like it's got an extra like like a bigger diameter.
Skeletons are not smart. All right, we're going to move around because I'm going to go over here now. And we'll do first flesh golem on Drago's a natural 20.
Oh no!
Oh bloody hell!
It's all right. They don't do a lot of damage. 2 claws, 2 yeah. 2 claws with a slash. That is 16 points of slashing damage. And the second one with a 4 misses. The giant bone minotaur horned creature on Ander, that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And he raises up his massive log and
Reaction.
smashes with it. 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Reaction.
Go on.
No reaction. Sorry.
He's not worth it.
As the skeletal Holgarth, and it's upgrade me dice. As the skeletal Holgarth now raises his axe to take on Mojo with a 24 to hit.
Hits.
And that will be 10, 16 points of slashing damage.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
You can take it, lad. Oh shit! No, he can't. He's hitting pretty low.
That is all the skellies gone. All the skellies down. That brings us to Mojo.
Right. Okay. So. Okay, right. Attack with a great sword on skeletal Holgar. Oh, 23 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
13 points of flashing damage, please. On attack number 1.
As you strike against the skeletal Holgarth, the body just shatters and falls into a pile of leftover bits on the floor in front of you.
Right, okay. Can I go forward, please, for my second attack? Where Bob is, please. And I am going to, again, I'm going to attack, obviously, the one right in front of me. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I think this is a hit. It's a 29 to hit.
Nice.
No, it's a miss, mate.
And that is 16 points of slashing damage on that one.
Another destroyed skeletal body.
Right, and that'll be my turn. Here you go, Bob. I've got you back, mate.
Yeah, lad.
Cole, it's you.
Yeah, I'm worried. Sorry, I had a plan and then my plan rapidly changed.
That's not happened to anybody tonight. Pretty much everyone.
Yeah, alrighty. Oh shit, what I have to do? Right, I'm gonna pop the bow. I'm gonna not actually gonna worry about the skeleton on me. I'm gonna focus on the whatever it is Anders fighting.
Oh, the bone monitor.
Yeah, it looks pretty nasty anyway. So I'm gonna pop the bow on that dude. So I'm gonna take a shot, which is so 15 to hit.
That is a hit.
Alrighty. I'm gonna use maneuvering attack. So I'm gonna do an attack. Sorry, I'll just do my damage first. That makes more sense. So that's D8 plus 4. So that's 12 plus another D8. Okay, so that is 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Sorry, 17 damage. I've already hit him, haven't I? So 17 damage on that dude. Maneuvering attack, though, it allows Ander, it's effectively what you're seeing is Cole saying, Ander, cover his fire! And he lets loose an arrow, and it gives Ander the opportunity to move half speed away from the target without a reaction from that target.
Does Ander wish to do this?
Yeah, I'll go do that.
Hope so. Just leave it nice.
You need a bit more enthusiasm, Ander. Jesus Christ.
15 feet.
No, I'm more thinking. I'll go diagonally, like towards Cole.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. Cool. And that's one. And then the other strike, just for lols, I will look at the target immediately in front of me and be like, oh, I should probably take care of what's happening right here. Pull out my short sword, stow the bow, pull out my short sword and go for a little slash. And that is that's a 23 to hit.
Yes.
And that is that hits for a 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
So give it some sort of with a big swing of the short sword. You just sort of knock the head off. The head goes rolling along the floor, but the body, this headless body of a skeleton, still standing in front of you.
Cool. Nice. And that is me.
Cool.
And I need to go for a tactical pee. I'll be right back.
Well, that was going to be my next thing. Do you want to stop for a pee break, or do you want to just disappear off and ain't your turn?
I'm happy to disappear if you guys want to keep going.
You don't want to stop halfway for a fight, do you? I'll take that as a no. We'll continue.
Right back.
Andy, you're up.
Yep. So I'm gonna go use my movement to the beastie in front of Cole, repay him a favor, and swing my quarterstaff.
Oh, he's out of spell slots. Wow.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go swing.
And you got your dagger.
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
I know I got my dagger. But at the moment, I got my staff.
Fair enough. Swinging for the fences.
Yep, so that'll be a two-handed swing. Let me swing.
I just imagine Ander walking along because when he's not holding either of his staffs, he's got a stick. And he's just I could just imagine he's just got 3 sticks on his back.
Pretty much. Let me bloody. Bloody thing. 14 plus 8.
14 plus 8.
Yeah.
What was the to hit?
That is the roll to hit. 14
Oh, okay,
plus 8.
22. Yes, there it is.
So that'll be 1d8 plus 4
Cool.
for 6 points damage.
That's pretty much he sort of running over, holding it like a baseball bat, just straight through the middle of it. You sort of take him out the lower back area, knocking his vertebrae out as the body sort of splits in half and the legs sort of crumble.
And if I'm able to, with the rest of my movement, go back in that diagonal line. So where the Minotaur and the other beasties, can I use my inspiration to breathe on them?
Yeah, go on then.
All right, so that's my inspiration. Can you make me? Which one was it? It is a deck saving throw, please.
With the Minotaur, a 3. With the Golem, a 10. Oh, shit. With the other Golem, a 7.
All right, so that's all fails. So that's 4d6. As you guys see, me breathing acidic bubbles.
Sick bubbles.
Acid on bones. Nice.
So that's 15 points of acid. And a used bubble beam.
Yeah, as the acid hits the bones, it almost burns through what cartilage is left, holding the bodies together as they all sort of limbs bits drop as another just a pile of is on the floor in front of Drago now.
I still need to get used to breathing bubbles.
And as you try and say that, bubbles come out of your mouth.
Yeah. That'll be my turn.
Awesome. Drago, you're up.
So just remind me, can I cast a regular spell and a spell as a bonus action, or
It's you can cast a spell and a cantrip, whichever way around you want, as long as one of them is a bonus action.
okay? What I'll do then is I'll stay put, but I am going to, I'm gonna point my hammer to a space right in between Ander Mojo and Bob. And I am going to cast Mass Cure Wounds, which is basically 3d8 plus my wisdom. So the three of them will get quite a lot of HP. That's almost a
Yes.
perfect roll. 8, 16, 23 plus 2 is 25 HP back for the three of you.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing.
I would have done it for
MVP.
Cole, but it's only a 30-foot range. So
Don't
I
worry
don't
about
think
me. I'm all good.
that
Do we get a visual on that as well?
Visual.
You know?
Expand our minds.
I
Tells a
point my
story.
hammer towards you and you feel rejuvenated. There you go. I can't. They can't all.
Oh,
can't all be,
Drago.
30-foot
Oh, Drago, you have given
What?
me this beautiful tingly feeling inside.
Lose an inspiration, Drago. Yeah. Okay. They
Why
can't
do
all
I
be
feel like I
S
got a static shock?
I can just imagine it's almost like when the Lino points the sword of omens, isn't it? It's kind of, my hammer can do everything. Yes, go.
A little bit. Yeah.
Don't know what you're talking
So. Yeah, actually, I might just leave it at that, but I want to take like a sidestep left diagonally, just so I'm actually no, I'll stay where I am. It's fine. I'll just do that and leave it at that for my turn.
Cool. That brings us to Jowan's turn. Again, Jowan starts to move his hands as a black, purplish aura starts to surround him, and with a just to make sure, yeah, loads.
Oh no. AOE. Oh god.
I like the fact that you're scared. It's good. It's good.
Should be.
As Jowan lands next to Mojo, almost surprising him, he reaches out his hand, places it on his chest, and he goes, "So you've come to play? Join us in the fade."
I didn't come to play. I kind of fuck you up, you prick.
No,
I don't want to play. I want to fuck you up.
So I didn't know I can't play.
would you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please?
I'll roll
Everyone.
your mama a constitution saving throw.
Who's doing that?
Mojo.
Right.
So I'm hoping this is a good one because Mojo has a +7 on constitution.
Two.
Okay. 8, 9, 10, 12, 2, 3, 4. 24.
Cool. So you pass, so you take half of this. And you're raging, so I'll take
It's a
that.
shame you're not going to take half my dick when I ram it down your throat, you prick.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Is that the
Very
bardic level up
angry Bob.
spitting lyrics or whatever?
Yeah, yeah,
Cutting
bro.
words.
So smooth.
Ultimate cusses.
Cool.
Vicious tongue, remember? Vicious mockery.
Due to your rage,
Mm.
you're going to be taking 20 points of damage,
And a piss.
but a further 20 points of necrotic damage.
Oh,
Oh,
crap.
no way.
Oh,
So-
savage.
So
Savage.
basically,
Three
you left me on
HP.
3 HP. Bullshit.
Oh, crap.
That's
Oh.
bullshit.
I thought you were on
that.
18. Oh no, you got the 25, didn't you?
Bull fucking shit.
Ugh.
Oh well. Early night for me tonight then. Thanks. God.
And as a
Still in the
legendary
fight.
as a legendary action, I'm going to use Expeditious Retreat.
Ah,
Mm,
I
pussy.
like expeditious retreat.
Snake.
There's a snake in my wake.
I'm not going to get him too far away though, because I can only go to about there. Ah, run
He's
way,
he can
like
do
that
that for a
goes.
while now.
No, corner him.
Give us the advantage.
Yeah.
That will be Jowan's turn. Bob.
Oh. It just changes so much. Like normally I'd have a plan, but
It's a tactical fight, this one.
yeah, it is. Right, I was going to look at where's Mojo. Mojo's on. What's Mojo on? 3. Mojo, lay hands on Paul. I know you're not Paul, mate, right? But I'm gonna lay my hands on you anyway. There we go. Have yourself 5 HB back.
Thank you.
I give you 5 because I'll give you too much.
I'll tell you what I can get. Thank you very much.
Because if you die, I've got another 5 to revive you. All right,
Thank
mate.
you. Thank you very much, Majesty. Thank you, please. Thank you.
All right, mate. And right. So that's the action, right?
Yes, there's an action to lay hands.
So, yeah. And then bonus. No. Limited use. Oh fucking hell! Action surge. And turn around, and I'm gonna beat up the skellies. Let's roll. See if I hit. One on the left for a 29 to hit.
Oh yes, definitely.
And that will be a 8 slashing damage.
Only 8. Oh, okay.
Only 8, yeah. Oh, let me just double check the.
It's
the
right, no,
modifier.
he's already been hit. So.
Yeah, I'm right with the modifier. Yeah, only 8. And then so the next one is it's not so good. 16 to hit.
Still hits.
Still hits, good. And that is it's not very good either on the damage. That is a 7 damage, slashing damage. Oh, and he's gone. Excellent.
Well,
So
they've been on the table the longest. They were the first ones that came out.
oh yeah. So I'm gonna move my full movement up to Jowan. And I don't know if this Shield Master Shove, if I can use it on a different target. If you take an attack action. Yeah. Shield Master Shove! As he's running towards him. Yeah, so I just shove Jan, try and shove him to the floor. It's a bonus action, it's part of a feat.
Yeah. 19.
I think 19 is good. I don't know.
It's contested strength, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Right, okay, yeah, sorry, I totally fucking forgot. So athletics, so you can use athletics or you can use dexterity to get out of it.
I'll take the 19.
Okay, 21.
Oh, so you basically pushed him backwards into the building.
No, I want to knock him to the floor.
Oh, okay.
And then, I've got nothing else. So he's probably just going to get straight back up, isn't he?
Well, that as all the skellies are now dead, that will bring us to the end of the thing. I'm going to use a legendary action because it is the start of a new phase. My legendary action to stand up.
That's so legendary.
Indeed.
And because I'm really, really annoying, I'm going to cast Animate.
No. The motherfucking Ents.
Oh my
What?
god, more than one.
Oh, what?
Uh.
Oh, it is Ents. Ent-like things.
Right. Jowan needs to go down because I'm out of everything.
Also
I'm
the same.
bleeding knackered.
Superiority die all gone. Luck all gone.
Yeah, I've
Action
got-
search gone.
yeah, that'll do for that. So that'll be Mojo. It's you, mate.
Well, there's not really a lot I can bloody well do because I think the next attack's gonna fucking kill me.
Remember, just because you go down to 0 hit points doesn't mean you're dead.
No, I know. But...
and I can revive you.
Right,
Anyway,
I'm going to
sorry,
cast, because I've
again.
only got one more second level slot. I'm going to cast Shatter again for my second and final time. And it's 160 feet. So each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point. So I'm going to aim it directly where those... yeah, where am I?
You're here.
I'm here. Yeah, on those.
10-foot sphere around them. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. Okay. Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw for each, please?
10 and a 3.
They all fail.
I'm not having much luck with these flipping.
No.
Aberrant.
So I need my 3d8. So it's my d8. Right, so one will take 12.
Well, you just roll it and they both take the same. So it's fine.
Right, they take 12 each.
Cool. So as Shatter gets cast, the wood and splinters can't start coming off of their body. But yeah, still standing there.
Okay. Can I back off, please, to the sort of more towards the just past where Ander is? Yeah, to the other side, please. I ain't that stupid. Thank you.
I'm gonna make something coming in, yeah.
That do me then. That do me.
Big Abu.
Surprise.
Oh my god, it's Lisa.
It's Lisa. This is
Lisa,
the big bad guy. I fooled you. I'm Jowan.
right.
Lisa.
Hello.
Lisa, please.
Jowan is my middle name.
It's a pleasure, my friend.
Oh, hurry up and do something.
Sorry.
I'm distracted.
I just realised my mister's run out of battery.
Because I went too far. That tipped me over the edge. Right, so Jowan is there, but we've also got these tree ents that have come to life. Just for lulz, I have a torch in my pack and probably some flint. Can as an action, can I just like light up a torch and go over and just wave at the trees?
Yeah, I mean, we'll work into some sort of fire attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay back, you fiends.
Hey, God,
Yeah.
Just ride with me on this one, gentlemen. And yeah, Cole lights up a torch. He's like, "Hey, trees. I've always been fond of you, but if you're gonna attack us and be malicious, have some fire."
Take it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you, do you have a proficiency in any sort of tool work or anything?
Oh, I've got woodcarver's tools.
Yeah, go on then. So you've carved this torch so well, you can have a D8 plus your proficiency bonus.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so a D8 plus proficiency. Not great. It's a 6 to fire attack.
Well, that's all right. I mean, six fire on something made of wood that will be prone to fire will be 12 points.
So damage over time as well, hopefully.
So
Maybe.
yeah, we'll say you've set his right arm on fire as he sort of stands there going. Rah!
Cool. Okay, yeah, that's that. I expect that. That's my whole action. So, yeah, just wanted to lull around. So yeah, that's me done.
Cool. And if you
Question.
yes,
You know the staff of power.
yes.
Do I just still say something, or can I just just point and just hope for the best?
I mean, yeah, the staff of power. I mean, it bends to your will. So yeah, it's not like a magic wand. It's like a magic staff. So it depends what you want to do with it. It's not you're going to say turn into a bitch. Do you know what I mean? It's just,
No, but I just want to say because I can't use verbal. I'm trying to think outside the box.
yeah, I mean, you can use your staff of power. I mean, it would the staff of power is controlled by your will. So you think it will happen.
Cool. So I'm going to get into the line of sight of Jowan. Is Bob in the way, or
Well, Bob's sort of like 2 steps up. Jowan's on the top step, so you can see Jowan from like the knees up. Let's say.
okay? So you will see blue, a glow of blue coming from the staff, as I will arc a lightning bolt straight to Jowan.
Nice.
Can you make a dex saving throw, please?
Oh yeah, natural 20. But my dexterity would be 19.
Okay, so that's still you take half of this.
This green dice has been good to me this evening.
It's always good to see.
Mate, I've never had a dice like this.
The loaded die.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's not rolled me many less than an 18.
So half of 28, which is 14 points of lightning damage.
Wow. So yeah, a crack of lightning sort of flashes in front of Jowan, chipping away at the brickwork of the doorway as he stands inside. Just concrete dust sort of everywhere. Bob's head now looks like it's got some hair on it with some dust in it. Anything else?
No, that'll be my turn.
Cool. Rago.
So just because obviously I was away for a bit, so got Jaren's still in the door, Bob in front of him, and then there's some other stuff on the board as well.
Yeah, there are 3 walking tree things.
Okay. Okay. I think what I want to do, just checking one other thing super quick. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm just going to run up to the big tree thing that's next to me and try and hit it with my hammer.
Marvelous.
So it's going to be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So I'm gonna do 1d10.
Oh, he grasped it with both hands.
Which is a 7 plus 4 is 11 damage.
No.
Plus, I'm going to use Divine Strike, which is once on my turn, when I hit a creature with a weapon attack, I can cause the attack to deal an extra 1d8 thunder damage.
Nice.
So that would be an extra 8 thunder damage.
So was that 11? Was that 12 and 8? 11 and 8?
So that was 11 and then 8. Yeah.
19 points of damage. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, 19 points of damage. You see a split appear in the middle of the tree. It sort of splits open, the facial area sort of now split in half, but he's still standing.
Mm.
God damn.
Okay. Okay, that's me.
I've only got one big spell left. I think I might save that. Oh, God.
Make a mental note of that. Big Star is
Yeah.
on his way.
Well, when I say
Save those
big
potions.
spell, big spell, I've got one more level 7 spell left.
Level 7. Yeah. See if we can zoom in on that page. What's he reading? Just to fill the time, when I was researching for that trailer, I came across one of my fondest moments of this campaign, and it's when Bob tries to slide up a ladder, and he gets turned invisible.
Oh my
And I was like, "Oh my god, it was this episode!" And then he goes around the town like trying to haunt people and stuff.
Did you make a? Did
was
you make a
amazing.
note of that?
I
Which
did
episode it was?
actually. I did. It's
Yeah,
on my
alright,
it's on my
good.
desktop, but I've got the time exactly. And well, it was at the very end of I think it was end of episode 12, and it was just amazing because I fell asleep when I was listening to that episode, and then I woke up and all I heard was Bob's turned invisible, and it's like, what? Back when I heard it months ago, it was one of my fond memory of the campaign.
Right,
Oh man.
do you know what? I'm gonna.
Have you ever tried to go slide up a ladder?
Yeah,
slide up a
no,
ladder.
I'm telling you, that was one of the dumbest things ever.
It was great.
It was
the best thing
amazing.
ever.
It was a super highlight. I feel like I should put something together because it was awesome. Really, really cool.
It was a stupid idea, but it was so entertaining.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch through all the episodes and highlight. Like, we'll take a note of the parts which I find particularly entertaining.
There's so many when you watch back on them. There's so many. And obviously you try and choose the best moments, but then there's still so many that are there. It's really crazy.
Yeah. Definitely got to do it. Make little
That's 200 hours ahead of you.
Okay, now I'm gonna do something basic. Do something basic. So Jowan starts to rub his hands together, and around him he sort of creates various amounts of orbs. And as you're sort of counting them, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 orbs. And as they float around him, he starts to shoot them off in various directions. Here we use that one. It's fine. And he's going to cast Magic Missile. So we're just going to throw these around. Got 9 of them. Bob's too close. So we'll do 2 each to the other 4, I suppose.
There you go, cast shield. That's my reaction.
Cool.
So I don't take any damage from magic missile.
How's it look like a visual out of interest?
What? Shield.
Yeah.
So if I'll probably just slam the staff down and it'll just look like an orb. Just a whole massive orb.
All right. Well, the way I'll do it then, because logic dictates, if I'm going to fire a missile at you, and it deflects and does nothing, I wouldn't fire the second one. So that still leaves me 8 missiles.
Okay.
So I'll just do. Yeah, I'm just going to go around. Drago. Wow. Consider yourself lucky. 3 points. That's 2D. Oh, 4 points. 2D4 plus 2. Yeah, great. I'm going to swap that dice.
Keep that dice.
We got Cole.
Yes, sir.
2, 6 plus 2. 8 points of damage.
Ha, is that all?
Mojo. 4, 7 plus 2. 9 points of damage. Has he left?
Oh shit! Where is he?
No, he's still in. It's just cameras down and mics down.
Well, and when he comes back, you get the joy.
9 points. Yeah,
9 points from the two
9
mates.
points.
They got to converge
he's
on
down.
Mojo.
I've still got 2 left. Another 5 points on Drago, and another 5 points on Cole.
Okay.
Fuck. I've done really well with that swearing tonight. You say bitch. He's putting dead on the. There we go. Magic missile. Oh, do you know, legendary action.
Oh no.
It's my last one. So you'll be pleased to know. He steps down on Bob. It's my last 7th level spell as well. He steps down on Bob. He places his hand on his head.
I thought you could only use legendary actions after another player's turn.
You can use the legendary action after your own turn.
Ooh,
Um,
nerds debate.
it is legendary actions are so open to.
Don't worry about it. I mean, don't worry.
But he did this the last time as well. I ignored him then.
Don't worry about it, but it really matters a lot to me.
Well,
I mean, if we're going by the rules, but
what rules? This whole thing's been homebrewed. 246. Oh. He steps down and places his hand on Bob's head. And very similar to how he dealt with Mojo. So you came to play. Come and play in the fade.
oh, lovely.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution.
Don't you fucking turn him. Don't you do it.
Don't you accept?
Well, I rolled an at 20 and I get a +8.
Cool. So you only suffer half.
Oh god.
Oh crap!
Half 200 points.
Ooh.
So taking half, you take 22 points
Oh
of
god.
damage. But because you're not raging, this doesn't get halved.
Raging?
Bob's a
like
fighter.
when I cast it on Mojo, he was raging, so I couldn't do anything.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
You're
Ah.
not raging, so this doesn't get halved.
Yeah,
You suffer
no worries.
30 extra points
Okay.
of necrotic damage. 52 points of damage.
Damn.
I'm on 51. Yeah, I'm just saying I'm
You're
on
down to
51.
51.
Yeah.
Mojo, my love.
Yep.
You're reduced to 0 hit points.
Yeah, I thought that'd probably be the case.
God.
It's one of
Don't worry,
those
we'll heal you.
battles.
That is the end of Jowan's turn. I'm not going to move him. Bob, it's your go.
Can I use like a free action just to shout something? It's not to influence like what people do or whatever. It's just to sort of say what they're probably going to do anyway.
It's you can. It depends how quick it is what I've generally said, but go on.
I'm knackered. I'm gonna get. That's too late. I'm along here, Jowan. I'm going to sort out Mojo. Get him,
Struggle to hear
boys.
over the sound of battle.
Get him, boys.
So what are you doing?
And then running away.
You're running away. Are you going to use something smart to get away, or am I going to get?
Well, I know you want me to use disengage, but I'm not going to do it.
Okay, cool. That's fine. You can run your 25 feet. I only carry a dagger, but my dagger is fun.
Yeah, and I'm going to use fucking hell. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use dash action.
Okay, well the
I hate being short.
Nat 20 on the knife.
Well, sorry, I missed that.
Nat
camera
20?
on-
there was a
that-
nat 20 on my dagger. Mate, it's not a great dagger, but it's got some stuff. So
rusty as fuck.
that will be one. You take 5 points of slashing damage from it.
Oh, you bastard.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Oh, yeah, hang on a minute.
I've only got magical items.
Right, that is a 12.
That's a fail. You take 6 points of necrotic damage on top.
So, what was it? 6 and 4, was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
10 points. And you use dash.
yeah, I'm starting to think this is a shit plan.
Committed though, so
Should have played
Plan
to
we're
my
going with.
strengths. Yeah, I will go for it. I got to follow through now. And I'm just going to stand in front of Mojo. I'm going to do absolutely nothing.
Cool. But you'll be there for the next turn.
Yeah.
That brings it to tree people's turn. So tree people are just going to, because they're already engaged. Tree person on Cole. That is a 7 to hit. Ain't good enough.
nope.
Second tree person, natural 20.
No, likey.
That is 18 points of bludgeoning damage from a tree trunk.
18. Okay, cool.
And one on Drago, 5. So as the tree people, Mojo, it is your go. Roll me a death saving throw, please.
$23.
It's just a D20. You're not adding. Don't add anything on. Just
All right, 20 then.
cool.
Natural 20.
One save.
Cool.
Oh, I thought it was 2 saves.
Oh, natural 20, 2 saves.
What?
Oh, it's up to you.
Yeah. No, I did. It's cashing. The 23 threw me off. So you rolled a natural 20.
Yes,
2 saves.
Cool.
2 saves.
Oh, needing it above
How
him.
do I do that on here then? Because it's
Don't worry about it. 2 saves.
Yeah, just
Budget.
If you get 3
saves.
fails, that's when you're going to die.
Oh, I see. 2 successes. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I've got it. It works. Yeah.
All right, that's Mojo's turn. Go, Colt.
Cool. I don't like how I'm being encroached by these two people. So I'm just going to go for an Eldritch Blast on the left, which is a.
Eldritch Blast are ranged attacks, aren't they?
They are, but because they're spell, I don't think they have any disadvantage with close proximity.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to worry about it. Go on.
I don't think they do anyway. But that's an 8 to hit.
That's a
I
miss.
think. Yeah. I'll go for the right guy for the second hit. That's a natural 20.
Nice.
27 total. And does critical apply to spells as well?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm using two dice when I don't use one. Usually. Okay.
Yeah. Two dice and add your modifier once.
Cool. No, I'm not doing D&D Beyond, so I'm doing it natural. Right. So why is that 2? It's plus my charisma, which is 3. So that's actually not that great. Okay, that is a it's a 10 to hit, but it throws him 10 feet away. The one on the right, that is. One on the right. Well, it doesn't matter too much.
Right.
But
He's
he
quite
was,
right, not
yeah.
your-
Sorry, yeah. From the point of the camera view. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that's cool. Cheers. And that I'm not going to move because that'll spark a reaction. So I'll stay put.
Okay. And
Yeah.
still blowing bubbles.
I'm gonna go try again. I'm gonna go try and shock him.
Well, you got me.
Sorry, shocking Mojo or Jowan?
Gowan.
In my mind, I saw a defibrillator style action. You bringing Mojo back to
I mean,
life.
if Drago goes over, it'll be like a scene out of Endgame where he puts the hammer on his chest and just.
Endgame. Endgame?
Yeah, Thor puts the hammer on Tony Stark.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Can you make me
Oh, I
a
gotta
deck
watch this.
saving throw?
Can I? I could try. 12. Which would be an 11.
12. So that's a fail.
Fun.
I had potassium.
So you're gonna take all of this damage.
Get myself another goddamn
You
drink.
know what? You guys really haven't done a lot of damage to Jowan at all, you know.
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
been
I'll
tied up with all
take-
the mobs.
30 points of lightning damage.
That's a more like it. Very nice. Cool. Nothing else from you?
Um,
Want to move?
I'll
Want to give
move.
encouragement? Want to give Mojo mouth to mouth?
I was gonna go say move to Mojo and try and, as bonus action, go through the bag of holding for a potion.
Okay.
Oh man, I should say where I was.
Yeah, I mean, to move and hold the potion, to give the potion is an action. To take a potion is a bonus action, but to give a potion.
No, that's what I said. Bonus action, hand in bag of holding.
Yeah. You've drawn a potion. You're standing in the middle of the field with a potion in your hand.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep. Drago.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the tree guy again. So 24 to hit.
Definitely, yeah.
Shaft grasped with both hands, standard. It's a 9 plus 4, 13. And then I'm going to use the Divine Strike again, because that's once per turn. So that'll be an extra 1d8 thunder damage. So we're on 13 already, plus 6, so 19 damage
Oh, wow.
to the tree.
Nice. So yeah, as you smashed him before and sort of split him in two. This time, he completely shatters into splinters.
Cool. Now he's out of the way. I would like to as bonus action, I would like to cast Healing Word on myself at level 4.
Nice. I'd like to know what that sounds like.
You'd like to get a visual.
Well, you're talking to yourself to heal yourself, so I'm intrigued.
When
When I get that feeling, got the
Not-
sexual healing.
not a bard. Thank God. No, it's more of a healing action. So I just kind of start to like rub my chest vigorously, try and, kind of shake off the damage and just like, come on, and just like slap my head and just kind of like,
Just self motivation.
Get a grip of
healing
yourself.
grunts and healing slaps more than anything above the waist. So yeah, that's as close to a healing word that you'll get, I guess. So I'm going to cast it because it is quite poor on its own. So I'm going to cast it at level 4. So that will give me 1, 2, 3, 4 D4 HP back. And the whiz modifier. 8, 9, 11 HP back.
Okie dokie.
So, and then I might take a few steps back, just kind of to where the, not all the way south, but kind of between where I am now and where the action's going on, just like a straight line down. Bit of distance from the fight, but yeah, about there. And I'll end my turn there.
That will be Jowan again. Jowan has been having a look at all the fun things that he's got left. And he's struggling to pick. I think yeah, I'm not really going to be able to. No. Different scenario. I chose spells for a different scenario. Okay, what can we do that's interesting? Choose animate again, I suppose. Yeah, continue with animate.
More trees.
Nah, no, not this time.
Rock.
Underneath you, Jowan sort of waves his hand. The ground underneath you starts to rumble and move as the soil starts to lift and the grass starts to grow.
Oh god.
What?
Oh god.
Forms out of grass? Grass and
Two
soil.
of them. Two of them.
The most like horrible weeds ever to be known.
They're basically they're made out of soil and rock.
Nice. Soil monsters. Got it.
Earth elementals.
Earth elementals. Yes, that is true. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
God, I hate earth elementals.
that's his turn. Yeah, I've literally just created some more monsters, and I've dropped my pencil. Get another one. Yeah, Bob, you're up.
Right. Channel Divinity. Interesting. Give the creatures around me the intelligence of something really intelligent. And everybody, all my allies within 30 feet of me. I don't know who that is.
But all of them basically.
Yes.
They all gain advantage on wisdom, charisma, and intelligence saving throws for a minute.
Nice.
Because I think Adder's pretty much like sorted with old Mojo. He's got the potion out.
Well, Mojo's got another saving throw anyway.
Don't give it to him.
Before I guess to Ander.
He's got 2 saves. Right. And then I'm going to make a run for that stump between the 2 stupid wood monsters and just jump over it and then like make my way back to Jowan, I suppose.
Well, you're 25. You're short.
Probably get me on the stump.
Literally.
There we go.
Bolts it.
You're right, lads. You're right, lads. That's it.
Marvelous. Mojo, death saving throw, please. You're standing back up with 1 hit point.
Right. Yeah.
Does he get bonus actions or anything?
No, that's it.
All right.
If he stands up on a natural 20, then he gets to move.
All right.
But that's it. Cool.
Yeah. That's a difficult one. No. I'll stick to my original idea. I'm just going to loose my bolts, my Eldritch Blasts on the, well, first of all, the tree ant thing right beside me.
The one right beside you, no problems right there.
And that is a 20, not a natural, dirty 20
Yes,
on
ma'am.
the one right beside me. And that is a 5 damage, but it hits him 10 feet away. Or her, or they.
Yeah, just say it.
Gender neutral.
Gender neutral.
It
Yeah.
works across the board. Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll also go for. I'm gonna go for the Earth Elemental. That is the lighter toned one, if that's acceptable.
The one that looks like sand.
It's feeling suddenly very PC in this room. Yeah, if we go for that one, and that is a. It's an 8 to hit. Yeah, cool. However, I'd like to try, if I may. I've got a 30 movement. I would like to try and climb up the sort of rocky outlay behind me and try and get to some higher ground. I think that's elevated.
It is. I mean, it is a wall.
So I could go 15 feet potentially up that wall.
Trying to stand you on, there's going to be a pain. So thanks for that.
just trying to make it interesting. I've been watching Obi-Wan recently, so I have the high ground, and everything's
nice.
going to be in my favor from now on.
I haven't watched any of it yet.
It's crap actually. But
What? No way.
Yeah, no, they've dropped the ball big time. Yeah, cool. That's me. I'm done.
Okay, Ander.
Yep. So I will hand Mojo the healing potion. So that's 4d4 plus 4.
Is Mojo listening?
I wanted to know what was crap.
Say that again?
I wanted to know what was apparently crap.
Obi-Wan, my opinion.
It's so no crap. Anyway, yeah. Go on.
Fair enough.
So you've got 1 hit point, and it's just giving you
Yes.
a potion that you can take on your turn.
Thank you very much.
Get that down, you. We need you in the fight.
Well,
Go and sleep in.
that could be one tip.
Gonna sleep.
But that's my action, ain't it, to give him the potion.
Who's got 50? Okay. Okay. Drago.
Hmm. Okay. Kind of having a looking around, thinking, things ain't looking too great at the moment. So we keep kind of taking steps forward, but we don't seem to be moving forward. So I'm going to turn to everyone, hammer in hand, and say, "Don't you make me regret this." And I run up between the golems, jump, smash the hammer in the ground, and cast Shatter at level 4. So the golems need to make a Constitution saving throw, and just if they are made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal, they have disadvantage on that throw.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
they are made out of mud, so yeah, I'll go with stone. But yes, 11 was my highest roll.
Okay, that's a fail. So it's normally 3d8 thunder damage, but casting it at level 4. Actually, use the last spell slot. That's have to be level 3. Still, 4d8 thunder damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13, 14, 19 thunder damage to both of them.
Yes.
Sorry, how much was that?
What did I say? 14, 19 thunder damage.
19 thunder damage. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it reverberates, it shatters. And you can see that the soil and rocks and dirt on them just all starts to drop off. They suddenly look a lot thinner than they did.
Excellent.
And then I look at both of them still standing, and I very quickly shout to the others, like I said, don't make me feel like I regret this. And yeah, I think I have to end my turn there.
Excellent. Well, that brings it to Jowan.
Oh God.
Jowan's going to do something evil and nasty. Why? Sure. Do I go there? Do you know what? I've been picking on them a lot. Let's go over here.
I don't like where that's landing.
So that's the area that I'm hitting.
But I have the high ground. I can't be defeated in the high ground.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
It's advantage or disadvantage on your roll.
Well, it's a sphere, so it's sort of like 60 foot high and 60 foot round.
So it has the higher ground over my high ground. Fair enough.
It does have real high ground. The area around you starts to turn dark and dingy as you start to feel well, yeah, very negative and depressed within yourself. Could you make Constitution saving throws, please?
Just another day. Constitution saving.
12.
5.
Both fail.
Felt like the Syria rolled that one.
1, 2, 4, 6. So, gentlemen, you are going to take 4, 8, 12, 18, 19. 23 points of necrotic damage.
23.
23.
The number 23. Good film.
And the area,
It's okay.
the area around you remains dark and dingy. If you finish your next turn in it, you will have to make a save again.
Okay, can you just show a visual? Yeah, thanks. Okay, cool. Yeah.
So if missing these guys, just you guys.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
And being that you've never seen a depressed tree, the two trees that are in there, nothing happens to them.
You got a limp.
They go limp.
You've got
wood-
a
Petrified.
depressed tree.
Bob!
Like a limp noodle.
Well, so those trees are out of it now.
No. So I said you've never seen a depressed tree, so they're fine.
Right.
What the-
Run to Jowan. Jowan in, you bastard! Grapple.
Grapple?
What?
Grapple.
Come on, you bastard.
That's
Just getting
contested strength.
Please nipple cripple him to submission.
He can't nipple gripple.
My
It's
contested,
more like a dick punch.
my contested strength, 15.
23.
Right, I'm grappled.
In a headlock.
Yes,
And I'm
Ow!
the legendary Bob headlock.
Oh,
The headlock
man.
of Orzammar.
What's
if
the
you will.
bonus action? Wait. Please give me a bonus action or something. I should have done this ages ago.
I'm gonna write that one down. The headlock of Orzammar.
That's his title, isn't it?
Yeah.
The headlock of
Headlock of Ultima. Oh,
Bob
right.
Jitsu with
Bob
headlock of Orzammar as the main move.
Nah, I haven't got anything. I've used everything. I've got like 2 reaction things left, and they're not even that good. So yeah, there we go. You're in a headlock.
Lovely. Bob's got Jowan in a headlock. I'll say you're giving him a noogie.
Yeah.
Or a D4 noogie damage.
He remembers that. He remembers that from his school days because he was a teacher's pet. Right.
Good backstory.
End of the turn. Tree thingies and everything else. He ain't gonna make that. Tree number 1 on Mojo.
Why you split up, you bastard?
But you're there. 18 to hit. That is. How many hit points? Oh, you didn't roll, did you? Because you ain't had your turn yet.
No, so he only has 1.
Jesus.
And you knock him out.
Yeah, you got
Mercy,
one-
mercy.
You got 1 hit point. So he's down. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Mojo dropped again with 5 hit points.
At least they're not attacking you with auto crits.
Yeah, well, I can't go no more attacks.
Because that's what would have happened.
I felt like a pig, but that was quite funny. Pale.
I'd not fucking log off for the night. Because all I'm doing is sitting here
Stay
now.
with us,
No, you're
Mojo.
not. Listen, you're not losing.
You're
not
integral.
losing. You're part
You're
of the
in-
story.
You are
I know, but
integral.
I'm not doing anything.
You're
Doesn't
doing
matter. You're part of the
everything.
story.
Right,
You're
so,
making it insane for
You're making us
everybody.
feel like crap for not being able to help you.
Mud
Yeah.
Monster
I'm
number
not
1 on
fucking
Drago.
doing it.
Mud Monster number 1 on Drago.
You know
21.
what? I hope when he gets operated on, the fucking doctor loses his loose change in his
My
fucking leg.
God.
So when he's walking around, it
That's
sounds
so
like
spiteful.
there's constant fucking chick fucking rattling a coin.
I could wipe you out if I wanted to. I'm quite
It's
nice
character
to
building.
you on the floor.
No, I get knocked down, but I get up again. No, you get
There it
knocked fucking
is.
back down again, son.
21 to hit Drago. I
Yeah,
can't-
hits.
Huh?
It hits, yeah.
Yay!
Guys, this is looking bad.
He's looking bad.
Draco,
No.
no, Draco, tell him no. It's not.
I
A
have
fucking
got
hit.
Jowan in
You
a headlock.
stand your ground sometime.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
No, you take 1.
The second one.
I'm
The
starting a
second one.
rebellion.
Shut up. The second one attacks with a 4, so you're fine. That's the end of the mud monsters. Mojo, roll me a death saving throw. See, you're doing something. Stop complaining.
9.
That's
Pardon?
one fail.
9.
9. One
Oh.
fail.
Oh no, this isn't
Oh,
looking good at
shit.
all.
Cole.
Ah, I'm just gonna focus on Jowan because I feel like if we take him out, that's a good thing. So I'm just gonna I feel I've got line of sight. I don't know how you think.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have.
yeah. Okay, cool.
Of his head. Is he bald?
He will do if you keep on nugging him.
Yeah.
Just keep nugging him ultra fast.
Oh, right there, look at that, right
Basically,
there.
Bob's holding him up as a target. Let's hope I don't hit Bob. So that is a that's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely is.
That's wrong die, and that is a it's a 6 damage.
6.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. I'm not
doing
doing.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it sharpshooter feat on this one. And my
No.
extra attack, it hits. Unfortunately, I wish I did do my sharpshooter feat because it hits for a 28.
Nice. Yeah.
Which is fine, and that is that's a 7 damage.
Very nice.
And I'm gonna use a bonus to dash away. Can I jump down from this rocky crag and actually head toward the? I'm gonna converge in the direction of Ander to get out of this darky, crappy pit of whatever you've conjured up.
Don't like it there then.
Not really, no.
Too depressing.
The high ground was not so good after all.
To get what's your movement?
My movement's 30.
Oh, so down is 15.
I'm still in the darkness.
You are, yeah, you're about there.
Well, I'm on the way out. That's the most important thing. Positive mindset.
Would you roll me? Would you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yes, sir. That is really.
I
Wow,
still need to.
that can't be right. I actually don't think that's right. I'm questioning my Oh no, it's proficiency. Cool. Okay. 22 apparently.
Do I need to?
Right, so
'Cause I'm in
you
one pound.
make it. You only suffer half.
Okay. Although I'm going to double check my character sheet because that looks a bit
2,
weird.
3, oh Jesus Christ, 6, 12, 17, 26. So you suffer 13 points of necrotic damage.
Hey,
Getting close.
getting very close. Oh Jesus. Well, it's been a good campaign, everyone. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Who's after you? Ander.
Seeing Mojo drop like a sack of crap.
Again.
Does he still have the potion?
Yeah. He's still got it. He kind of went, oh, we're looking forward to drinking this.
So I will help him by pouring it into his mouth.
Okay, cool. Automatic saves, just roll the D4. D4 plus 4?
4d4 plus 4.
Right, Mojo, roll 4d4 plus 4.
4d4, d4, 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 d4.
+4.
Oh my god, why can't I find the spell? I had all my pages saved and I can't for the life of me.
No, you're
Sorry, I
having,
just got a
you have-
Consular again. I've been
you're
knocking back
having
drinks.
problems. So 4d4 plus 4. All right.
Yeah, 4d4.
Well, mind,
I
the
hate
worst part is
really
they
hate
used
this
to give me loads.
What are you doing? I'm rolling a pyramid.
Yeah, pyramids.
Yeah, just roll it 4 times.
Right, 11 plus 4, so 15 in total with a plus
Yep.
4 in the end of the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? So I've got 15 hit points now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 15 hit points now.
Yeah, very much.
When you're back standing.
Yeah, I'm still standing better than that whole golf ever did.
You might actually get a turn because I can't cast a spell because I'm in a fucking headlock.
Yes.
But that's my action to go pour the potion down Mojo's throat.
Yeah. Cool. In that case, Drago, you're up.
Mm.
Right there, mate. Right there.
Yeah, but if I shoot something, you're grappling him. So
Well,
Yeah,
I let Cole get away with shooting arrows.
fine.
What are you shooting? If you're shooting lightning, you're shooting Bob.
I think I'm starting to run out, but guiding bolt.
Okay.
That's the only thing. Yeah, it's the only thing I got left that could.
Are you giving him advantage on the attack?
No, I'm giving you a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit!
You both get hit. You both have to go get advantaged.
I'll be all right, mate.
I can take it.
Let's see if Bob's got to be smart enough to be able to push him around so that he doesn't get hit by the guardian.
Bob's like covered in metal. You look at him; it's like half his face is like sagging where he's had a stroke mid-battle.
What? That deeper role play. Bob has a stroke.
Okay.
Independent of the DM's attempts to kill you, he just decided to roll a random dice. Yes, I like it.
Well, okay. With a shrug, Drago fires his hammer, points his hammer towards Jowan. It's going to be a ranged spell attack. What's my modifier? There we go. Okay. So close to a natural 20. 25 to hit Jowan.
Yes.
Definitely. Dexterity saving throw, Bob.
Oh, come on, you fucking bitch.
I don't set the DC very high.
It doesn't technically target just me. Okay, yeah, 18.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yes.
Okay, so 46 radiant damage. Okay, 12, 13 radiant damage.
13 points of radiant damage. Nice.
And the next attack made against the target has advantage.
Advantage. Nice. Bob, being close enough to hear, as this guardian bolt strikes Jowan, you hear him whimper in pain. If that's what you think a whimper sounds
Accurate.
like, sure.
It doesn't like holy magic.
You like that? Sticky Bennett.
Still has 100 HP to go.
No,
Oh, God.
I've been through this book 3 times and I cannot find the spell. I saved them all and I can't freaking find it. So, is that your turn over, Drago?
That's my turn, yeah.
Cool.
This is very
So
good.
stuck in a headlock. There's not really a lot that I can do. I do have a couple of touch spells.
Oh, shit.
Cripple.
So
Purple Nurple.
at level 4,
No.
at level 4,
No.
he sort of places it while in a headlock. He sort of reaches around and manages to grab hold of your beard.
Oh, right. Thank God for that.
Manages to grab hold of your beard, and you sort of notice that his hand starts to smoke with a dark black and purple aura around it. You got to make a save of some kind, I think.
This would be a good one.
I got to make a melee attack.
All right.
Rock and roll. 27 to hit.
That hits.
That Wow. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those.
Oh no.
Level 4, 5 of those.
Oh god.
Drop one on the floor, so I'll roll another one. 6, 11. 2 ones in there. You're all right. 13. 16 points of necrotic.
Oh, that's so close. That's so close.
The dice that I dropped on the floor is a 6. The dice that I re-rolled was a 1.
I'm on 2.
Just to point out, if I'd have counted the one that I dropped on the floor, you'd be dead.
All right.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is not looking good.
Yeah, man.
Hey, and
Right. Still,
you,
still
guys,
up.
you guys have been waiting. You've done 13 weeks in the Mage Circle. You deserve this.
Mm.
Ferelden is at stake, guys. Come on, let's do this.
Give
Yeah.
it. I'm not good.
Gonna have a micro rest.
Uh,
Get that 1 HP back. That's like 20% extra.
I'll try to try and give you
Bad math.
try and
Sorry.
give you a clue as to what's just happened from you. Where you've been looking,
50%
you
extra.
sort of start to see that it was getting red raw and really starting to look like he was in pain. But after he'd done this touch on you, the head seems to have healed itself.
Oh, he's fucking healing himself, a bastard. Taking my vital essence,
And
stealing it.
Guess what, Bob? Sure go.
All right, I'm going to have a nice little attack with advantage with the Weaver's Edge.
Choke him out or
Really
whatever.
enjoy it. The deadlock has got a.
Surely he's got to run out of oxygen.
27 to hit, and that'll be a divine smite. So, no, I can't. Fuck, I can't use divine smite. Can't use it. No, I used my channel divinity, and I've got no spell slots or anything. So that sucks.
Almost like the DM planned it.
Yeah, so that's 8 points of slashing damage with the first attack, and then for the second, which is advantage again. So I will not take that fucking piece of shit 3. I will take the 25 and give you 15 points of slashing damage on the second one.
Awesome. Again, with that second slice, you hear that whimper. If that's what you think a whimper sounds like.
It is.
Yeah, it sounds pretty lame and girly.
Yeah.
I think that's what John's like.
Is that your turn then, Bob?
I'm going to walk with him half my distance out into the open, and she's going to drag him in a headlock.
All right. It's not going to affect.
So funny. For such a serious battle, it's such a comedic moment.
They just turn
the
to
bad
a corner,
evil
yeah.
guy, just like, come on in, come on.
Yeah, very
Come on, you bastard.
fucking nerd.
It's fine. It's fine.
What's new? You ain't got to give him a Reggie.
Is that the end? Is that
Yeah,
the
do it.
turn now then, Bob?
That's
Is
next
Really?
me.
that the end of your turn now, Bob?
Yes, yeah.
I want to be a tree.
Where to attack would be vicious. Seconded.
Tree number 1 on coal.
Atomic
Yo.
on that
19 to hit.
Sorry?
Tree
19?
number 1 yes, 19.
That is a hit.
You suffer 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
9.
9.
Okay, cool. Still in the hunt.
Yo.
I'm still in the hunt.
On Ander, that's not that great. 16 on Ander.
Miss.
Yeah, I thought as much. Big things on Drago, 2. second one, natural 20.
No.
Reaction.
Go on.
Hang on, I can't remember what it's
What have I
called.
got left?
Reaction.
What have I got left?
Please don't do it.
Gotta have something.
Runic shield.
Yes, visual,
And
please.
the ground like rumbles in a ripple towards Drago, and it like comes out and like creates a solid a solid like mud shield in front of him,
So
and you've
he
got
punches mud.
well, no, you've got to re-roll, and you have to take the
And
new
I have
roll.
to take the
So it can't. Surely it can't be
Nice.
more than a nat 20.
probably
Nice.
not. No, you're right. It's not 18.
Still hits, but yeah, at least not that 20.
Oh,
No,
crap.
it's all right.
Nice.
That's 9 points damage.
Oh man, Bob's the reaction.
Anyone
king.
for a long rest after this?
Oh, I think so.
Long rest. I think
No.
we're
I've
going
been
to take
missing
a
my
month
spell
in,
slots for, like,
One that I haven't managed to
sessions.
do anything on is Ander. That's sick.
I know he's like carrying us. You know, all of us are ready to go down. And it'd just
Basically.
be Ada left
Um,
on his own.
Mojo, it's you.
I'm going to drink that potion that Ander gave me.
You've already drunk it.
I gave it to you already. That's
Oh,
how
no,
you got
he-
For me
15.
to take on my next turn. So I've already taken it.
Yes.
Yeah, because you got knocked
Oh.
out, and that's how I revived you.
Have you
Yeah,
got the
you-
HP on you?
Yeah, I've got 15.
So you got the HP
Yeah,
from it.
you've
Okay,
done
cool.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
He's trying to blag another 15.
That's all right. Respect. You gotta get it. Gotta do what you can.
So obvious. But you've already got 15.
Where, however we win, a win is a win.
Nice try. Nice
Right.
try.
All of you guys are
Um,
wondering what's coming next, didn't you?
Right.
Uh,
I'll attack that thing in front. Is that Ander next to me, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. So I attack it with my get the right die because I've been using other die today. There we go. Okay. It's usually always a hit because it's got a +10 on it. Oh, lovely. Please have a 22 to hit.
Hits.
And 3. And please have 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And second attack. Boom. That one is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Die. Okay, that one. And that one is 15 points of slashing damage.
yes. Yeah,
Yes.
that's
With a
what I'm
pile-
talking
with a
about.
pile of splinters, he just collapses onto the floor and joins the bones and red mush
Yeah.
currently.
There you go, Ander. That's how it's done, mate. Thanks for the assist on my health.
That's all right.
Well, you kind of make me feel like a bit of a prick now for throwing your books away. I do apologise. I mean it. When we get back home, I'll give you my book token.
Finally.
Might not be the same, but you know, I heard there's a new version of 50 Shades going. You might want to read it.
How many episodes did it take to get an apology? Is that
Yeah. I know.
It's like
What
2 or
episode are we
3.
on now?
52, is it? And that happened in 49. Wow. Well, you know, at least it got there in the end.
Yeah.
Character development.
Although to be
Yeah.
fair, it was technically only hours ago.
This is
That's-
true. This is true. Yeah, that's true.
Anything else, Mojo?
I don't think there's really anything else I can do. Actually, yeah, I can because it's a cantrip.
Only if it's a bonus action.
Oh, no, it's got to be a bonus action in it. Let's have a look. Bonus. No, no, I've used everything. No, that's me.
All right. That brings us to Cole.
All right, dangerous move incoming. So I'm just going to do my sharpshooter feat, which gives me a -5 attack for a +10 damage. So I'm going to go for an aim on Jowan. Roll my attack and That's a 28 to hit. Sorry, no, 23 to hit.
Still hits.
Yes.
Do you want me to do a
Uh,
deck save?
No, this is an arrow. It's
Oh,
different with
So that's an 18 to hit, 18 damage.
18 damage.
18 damage.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
How's he looking? Do I get a whimper?
ooh, 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 ooh.
You're turning him to a pinhead.
Enjoying pain. I must
As
admit,
it,
I've not.
as it strikes him, Bob's the only one that can really hear it. But it's almost like a sigh, as in the breath is slowly escaping.
Like he wants to embrace his death.
like
He welcomed it.
that.
I prefer your whimper.
What the?
It's Prince. He's turned into Prince.
Oh man.
But
R.I.P. Prince.
He's still alive and still getting noogie bubble.
Alrighty, I'm gonna do the same again. Sharpshooter feat.
Hey, I found it. Sorry.
Not as good this time. We are looking at a 9 to hit, so that's a no.
No.
All right, cool. But that's me. Probably gonna die now, but yeah, cool.
And
Cool.
Yep.
Drago on deck.
If I go behind Drago, this is down to DM's transgression.
Go on, tell me what you want.
Am I able to use my last 2 sorcerer points to twin my first level burning hands and not hit Drago?
Interesting.
Ooh.
So what, you want to sort of be here and fire through?
I want to stand next to him
Yeah.
and I both arms out for both the earth elementals and just char them.
Yeah, I mean, do you know what, right? Because I quite like the idea, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
But yeah, it's not quite, but
If you stood behind him, then that could,
Yeah,
you
like-
know, like 2
Yeah,
hands.
that's why I was asking, like
Yeah.
right behind Drago.
there you go.
So I
It'd
can
scare the
do
shit
it.
out of Drago.
Oh yeah, we'll just go see 2 flamethrowers right beside him.
Basically,
Okay.
yeah.
Sector.
It's sort of you got a nice little menage a quatre going on now. So carry on.
Can you make a deck saving throw, please?
Yes, I'm a large lump of rock. Of course, I can make a deck saving. 18. 9.
Of course I can. Well, for both.
Bastard.
The lighter coloured one makes it. The darker one doesn't.
So one takes full, one takes half.
Yep, it's burning hands, right?
Yeah, burning hands. So it's the sorcerer's.
Oh, I get to do it on the D100. Woo!
So 13 points of fire damage for one who takes all of it,
Yeah.
and then half that for.
So 13 for one, 7 for the other. They're both. You sort of see that their body's starting to drop. Where you've just set them on fire, the soil was starting to dry out and it's starting to crumble. One of them started to lose a lot of his leg. Almost looks like it's a prosthetic limb, but still standing.
So I'll go roll my D100.
This could be fun. Roll a 1. I want a 1. Roll.
37.
37. Oh, for fuck's sake! No bollocks. I'm not
That
doing.
sounds good.
I'm not doing that.
You do it. You
Well,
have
is
to. You have to.
The role
What
is
is
the
it?
god.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
decided.
gonna do something that suits the terrain.
No.
Yeah,
Debatable.
What?
Debatable. Debatable.
the creature that it's asking for doesn't make sense.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Okay. Yeah.
and plus I'd have to try and find them and dig them out of my box, and I can't be bothered. So, I'm going to give you D6 creatures, but it's not going to be D6 always asking for. And they can
So I roll a d6.
roll me a. You can roll me a D6. Yeah, save me doing it. And 6 creatures are going to appear.
Got hostile.
Yeah.
I've got 5.
5.
Yeah.
Man, that rum burns your eyes.
So we go 1, 2,
You say the rum burns your eyes.
Yeah.
and
Drinking rum.
You know that's good rum when it burns your eyes.
Oh, that's good rum. Yeah.
That's
You
some good
can't-
How
rum.
can you
When
tell?
you can't see anymore. That's good rum.
That's where it hits you really good.
Go blind for a minute. That's the shit.
so as you cast this burning hand, an explosion of fire sort of emanates from you, and as all the embers start to touch the ground in the 5 areas that they touch, 3 skeletal warriors, 4 skeletal warriors, and a giant tree man appear on the battlefield.
Who's casting that?
That was
This is-
Anders wild magic.
Oh, fucking
God
nice
damn it,
one.
Ander. Wait,
Nice
are they
one.
friend or foe? Or do we not know yet?
Well,
Ooh,
they suit the
interesting.
terrain, so
Interesting.
They've Leroy Jenkins it.
is that your that's
Son
Ander
of a-
done, right? Is that Ander done?
Yep.
Drago, you're up.
I
Come on,
mean,
Drago.
Do it.
yeah, but I've got Andrew in front of me now, right?
Yeah, just
As
do
well.
it.
Expendable.
He's got the most hit points out of everybody.
Yeah, but it's like
Just do it.
He's so close to that you can miss him.
it's point blank, right? So
Meta. You got to
Like-
make your decision.
I won't
Like,
see it coming.
duck. Sorry.
Do it.
No pressure, but pressure.
Yeah, just apologise afterwards. It'd be fine.
It took how long now? It almost took almost 3 episodes for Mojo to apologise. I think it'll take you soon, something sooner.
This is true.
My turn next.
It's,
It is.
no, this is a desperate situation.
Really desperate.
See, I'm trying to think. I don't even have much I can do to cure wounds. I mean, I'm not really a Healy cleric anyway, but the stuff I did have I've kind of used already. I've only got like little bits and pieces that won't really do much given how low most of us are.
Yeah, don't worry about that. No.
Just guiding bolt.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Guiding bolt, please. You know what? I'm just fucking in for a penny. I'll do it level 3. 'Cause why not?
Are you guiding bolt?
I want to try and guiding bolt Jowan. That's what I've been.
Bob saves me doing it. Dexterity saving throw for Bob.
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't think you got to do one. Cool.
19 again, 25 to hit.
Definitely hits me.
Oh,
I never set the DC very high on these for Bob.
that's 20.
Yeah, they're easy peasy.
Yes.
So, what was it? 4d6 to begin with. Level 3. So it's going to be 66 of radiant damage. So I've only got 4d6 out. I roll 3 twice. 5, 8, 10, 22 radiant damage.
Yes.
That is a fantastic hit.
Yes.
3 5s.
Yeah.
It was a good call.
The guiding bolt strikes, and as Bob sort of holding on to the body, he now starts to notice that the skin on the face is starting to drop and move and slip and slide. He's now starting to see underneath the face. There's barely any teeth. The eyes almost drawn back into the head. The face is looking very gaunt, almost undead-like.
Not sure if you've seen what's in the chat, but
Yeah, I have.
okay.
Syria's internet's died.
Yeah.
Oh.
When's his when's it coming around to him? Have we got a few turns before?
Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
All right.
I am not gonna.
So he might be able to get it back up and running.
No, I'm not gonna let him miss out on this because
Yeah.
Right, you're not gonna miss out, Syria. You with me, mate? You with me? So I've got him on video call.
All right. Cool.
Call upon giant lizard. Lizard comes along and just stamps the fuck out of all the trees.
Right, so I'm going. You're on my video call, Syria, so you can at least hear what's happening, right?
It'd be like this. Lizard, bring giant chainsaw. Lizard, cut dead trees down.
Right. So yeah, while you're trying to sort your internet out. Cool. Right. So that was the end of Drago's turn.
I think so. Yeah.
That will bring us to. That will bring us to Jowan. And Jowan at level 3.
Oh shit.
Stuck in a headlock, can't do anything else.
Yep.
Again, reaches the hand around, this time with 2 fingers in front of him, just kind of to poke you in the eye.
Oh,
That is a 21 to hit.
Miss.
And what I'm going to say is he does 3d10 necrotic damage.
Missed.
My God. No, are you talking to us
Is
from
that a
that
hit?
book?
Is that a hit or miss? That attack?
It's a melee. It's 21 to hit.
Yeah, miss. Oh man, that's awesome.
That's a miss.
Yeah, it's a miss. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck that shit. I'm not having that bullshit. Bonus action: stab you in the arse with my knife.
Oh no.
No. That's a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay!
Oh no.
I do D4 damage.
No. Please get like 2 or less. No, 1. Get 1. Get 1.
D4, baby. Yes. 4.
Oh fuck. That was a 1 in 4 chance. That's pretty good odds, really. Bob is dead, and he's man. I think that's like the second time I've been dead.
You haven't died as many times as Mojo.
No, Mojo's sticking like true to his style.
His original style, yes. It's very true.
Yeah. So
Bob,
to his class, sorry.
His class.
Yeah.
Headstrong tank, dies a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
In that case, that is I can't do anything else for Jowan. That brings us to Bob. Death saving throw.
Oh god. Oh fuck. That one.
No.
Oh man, that's like the one time
It
that
had
it
to
hasn't even
happen
been very
once.
funny.
Epic fail. He failed.
2 on. No, we're getting
1 fail, and I'm dead permanently.
Mojo.
I got another character lined up. Don't worry.
I go.
I'd be happy if he dies in like a BEG fight. That's all right.
I've just booked a flight with EasyJet. I'll see you all later. I'm kind of vacation. I need it.
Mojo, you're up.
Right. Okay. So what's going on down in the bottom left screen there? You've got like and then with two people.
There's a little tree, a big tree, and a couple of skellies.
Oh, skellies. Is that what they are? Right. Okay. Jesus Christ. Right.
You can thank Ander for them.
Yeah, I'll do that then. Why did you just laugh? What you got up your sleeve?
Well, I'm really sweating out at the moment.
Where you going and what you doing, Mojo?
Where's Ander?
Ander, he's
In
behind
between the
Drago.
Thanks, James. I'm back.
Oh yeah, I can just I see him. Oh, what's he doing? He looks like he's sucking on that one's nipple. Right, I'll go up behind that big one that's in front of Drago and Ander. I'll go up behind him. That's it. Right. Okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
Great sword. Attack. Boom. 21 a hit.
That hits.
Bob might die, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
James added me on the phone, so I caught some of it.
Okay. 13 points of slashing damage on attack
God
number 1.
damn.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is the one that sort of had the spindly artificial leg. It's almost crumbled now. It's thinner. It's thinner than Naomi Campbell.
oh, damn.
I love it when I get a 19 because I get the plus that 10 on a 29 to hits.
Definitely hits.
Oh, 16 points of slashing damage.
And with that strike, the giant mud rock creature.
Fucking 15.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I'm still in this one, guys. Right, turn about and let's have him.
Turn about and let's have him. What, you're going to
Turn
run
about, let's have him. That one that's fucking the other side of him.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's in trouble except Ada. And
I am in trouble, mate. I have no spells.
yeah, but like even
Hell,
Drago
boys,
with
yeah,
his
I'm crispy.
24 HP is looking good.
It's just one of those climactic moments. We're all
Yeah.
like covered in blood, just fighting for our lives now.
Right. That is Holger Mojo's turn. Cole.
Do I even have a line of sight on Jowan at the moment, or am I covered? I think I'm
Yeah. There's no real line of sight there.
okay. Cool. No worries. That makes it easier, to be honest. Gonna go for my Eldritch Blast on what is immediately in front of me.
Okay.
Baby.
So that fuck you, roll. Can't do these fucking rolls. It's a 9 to hit.
That'd be a miss.
Yeah. You know, I rolled a 2 the first time. I rolled a 2 the second time.
Oh, for
It's a
God's
9 to hit. So may as well not have had a fucking go. And I'm just gonna. You know what? Fuck it. No, don't fuck it. No.
Don't fuck it, because I don't really call fucking trees.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna try and run away and
Right, I'm gonna
get an
lose.
opportunity attack. But I'm gonna roll that dice because apparently the dice I'm rolling are fucked anyway.
Yeah, so you want to run away?
I want to run toward the other guys. Mojo, Ander, Draco,
God.
help me!
Everyone just lost their composure.
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9. Okay, that's fine. Whew.
Right.
Whew.
Saying, fuck
That's
it
from my
to the
favour.
trees.
Everyone's
You
just-
have dendrophilia is a sexual
Yeah.
attraction to trees.
Do you notice the fact, you guys, this fight is after 48 hours of no sleep, no long rests, no nothing.
True.
Right? If you'd have got into this with all of your spell slots, special things, it would have been over ages ago.
And realistically, who enters a fight when they're in their best place? It's always when you're like
Yeah.
fucked and you haven't like pissed in like 4 hours and everything's just against you. And there's like, oh yeah, you want to have a fight? It's like, no, I don't really want to have a fight, but I have to.
Yeah.
What's that line from June? Like, oh, you weren't in the mood. Well, you got to be in the mood. So yeah, that's just a
Oh, Anda, I think it's you now.
pep talk.
And it's all on your shoulders at the moment.
No pressure, but Andraste be with you.
I'm hearing that from Cole.
Oh shit, that's funny.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Bolt to Bob.
Just running to each other.
I'm gonna
Help
get
me!
my opportunistic attack with my giant 3. Nice.
Cool, that's fine.
Bob's like flat on his face, arms by his
I'm gonna
side.
go give him a healing potion. Will
Yeah.
help to pour a healing potion down.
Yep, no, it's fine. You can use that that's your action. What healing potion you got left?
Still got a greater.
Okay, cool. So 4d4 plus 4.
Do you want me to roll it or Dan?
Dan to roll it.
Oh, okay.
Dan's hit one.
Very good. 4d4 plus 4. 1. Ooh. 2. Come on, Nick. Well, the built on grease all over my fingers.
Do you know what it sounds like? It sounds like when you're playing battleships with someone, you're trying to fucking get a grip on them little pins.
A very specific memory.
Right,
But what a great game.
my battleship.
One of the classics.
D9. Oh, I know it.
All right, that's 15 points of HP I get back.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
If
Thank you
I
very
still have
much.
movement, I would want to be in front of Bob so Jowan will be more to attack me than Bob.
Yeah, all
Very
right.
selfless of
Well,
you.
you can sort of get to there. Bob's in the
Yeah, that's fine. But I just want to be that person that will, be more annoying side.
No
That'll be
worries.
my turn.
Drago.
Might as well try and smash that tree thing, that golem thing next to me.
Earth Elemental.
That's the one.
That's what we've gone with.
23 to hit.
Definitely.
So 10. 10 damage from the hammer, and then I'll use my third time I've used it. I keep forgetting the name of it. Divine Strike, I think. Extra D8 thunder damage.
Yep.
Divine Strike, that is what it is. For another 5 damage.
Excellent. So yeah, huge strikes, crumbling body. Now
Yes.
just a massive sword in
Nice.
front of you.
Aye.
Uh, never thought in a minute
now-
I was going to get another go. Fuck.
As a bonus action, let's hope this pays off. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Bob.
Shield of
Faith!
Shield of Faith.
That's the one.
Oh,
Yes.
thank God I haven't seen Darkness.
Dare I ask, visual?
Um,
I'm just imagining
Shield of
that little.
Faith.
Oh, there you go. I'm just imagining that little disc just like descending from the heavens.
Some choral sounds, just like
Yeah.
Do you know what? Visual. Okay, I'll point the hammer up to the sky. Lightning strikes Bob, but he doesn't feel hurt by it. Instead, he almost feels surrounded and encased by an electrical energy that's kind of crackling around him to provide him with some extra defense.
sick.
Nice.
I like it. Yeah,
He's in a lightning cage.
I like it. I've got the shared mind thing going on. This is cool.
I'm gonna have to get a serious hit on him now, aren't I?
No.
I feel really exposed now, having seen this shit like this disc over Bob and previously the orb around Ander as well. It's like, where's my protection?
The dark depressing.
No hints.
I'm not cast.
I hear you hinting from here.
Give me a shield, god damn it.
Okay, right. Okay. Is that you over then, Drago?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, Jowan gets another go. I didn't think of that.
Oh no.
I was going to get to cast another one. I'm going to have to do this.
By the way, Ander, have you been regenerating? Like, didn't you get
Every-
like?
Yeah.
You're supposed to get your D5 every turn for the next 5.
Oh, bloody hell, I haven't been. Thank
Yeah,
How
you.
many
get that
turns
health,
has
man.
it been?
Well, loads, but I mean, it'll be on 83.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, for sure. What else have we?
Well, the Circle of Death went because I cast another spell, so I think I'm going to go for another Circle of Death.
So he gets himself. Or is he immune?
Well, I mean, it doesn't affect the caster.
All right.
Can I get
Yeah.
everyone?
No, just do whatever you're doing.
I can get everyone.
God damn. DM's on fire.
Check out his hit points.
DM is desperately trying to end.
No, do you know what?
the
Do you know
campaign.
what? I can't cast it. I
You're
can't.
planning all week.
I don't have the spell slot left.
Counter move after counter move.
Run out of high spell slots.
Yeah, I swear you said that like 2 spells ago.
No. That was that. I ran out
DM's discretion.
level 7, level 6. I've still got level 5.
Until you're dead.
I've still got some level 5, level 4, level 3, level 2, all my level 1s because I haven't done any of them. Was that level 3 or level 4? It's a level 3. I'm going to go with it. Here's a level 3. Fuck it. How dare you stand up, you dirty little man. Now, I know you've got Shield of Faith. This has got to be high. That's 9. Come on, give me something. 26.
Yeah, it's. Why don't you hit Adder?
Because I like killing people, man.
The guy that saved my character from permanent death.
3d6 of necrotic damage, and I do 13 points.
Oh my fucking god! Jesus. 2.
No level 3 spell slots left. Still got 1 level.
God for that.
Still got me 2s and me 1s. Guess what, Bob?
Yep.
You'll go.
I'm just going to attack. I'm not even going to try and get him in a headlock. Oh, D20, don't. Oh, it's got in my foot. I mean, in my...
What?
No, it's like right down my leg, then down
Real
my
life
foot, and
injury?
then into my flip flop.
He said on a D20.
You're wearing
Between my foot
flip-flops.
and between my
What?
foot and my flip flop.
There I was thinking.
It's hot.
One of the cool ones.
But it's late. Flip flops
Yeah.
necessary?
Fine. So the first one is a 17 to hit.
It's
Yes.
really should have thought about giving him something like mage armor or shield.
And then that's 11 slashing damage.
Oh,
Yes.
describe the kill.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm not ready for this.
Yes. Take a moment. Take a moment. You don't have to rush it. But you know, sometime
After
soon.
being revived, he's like, I had a stroke, and he's like got blood coming out of every orifice. And he can like barely open one eye. You know, dirty bloody blood, like a drunk, desperate
Stroke
for its
victim.
next. What's that?
A drunk stroke victim.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's just like a blind slash, not even anything, just like really weak slash into his chest, and he just like goes, oh,
You love that whimper, didn't you?
and dies in the most pathetic way.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And as Jowan falls to the floor with a girlish prince-like whimper,
It's like
all of the animated abominations surround the skeletons, the trees, everything that is left falls to the ground lifeless and not moving. All the white mist that was there, even though my thing ran out of battery ages ago, all of the white mist that was around dissipates. You now find yourself in a room maybe 30 feet wide by 60 feet long. You stand there. The only remnants of the battle is the young boy Connor laying face down on the floor.
Oh, he's still there. Good.
What about Holger?
Holgarth is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, fuck that. Will you just fucking, will he just die or stay or do fucking something? Keep disappearing.
Can I go check Connor? Is he passed out or completely kaputski?
I mean, yeah, as you go, Connor is he's breathing, but
yes.
he's just exhausted, unconscious. Use what you will.
Don't worry about it, Connor. I see similar shit like this in The Exorcist. It's fine. You'll be all right in a couple of years.
As Ander approaches him, Connor sort of starts to open his eyes, and as he looks at a familiar face, he sort of reaches in, hugging him.
Oh, you are good. Okay. It's all right, kid. We'll get you to your parents.
I don't really know what happened, but I don't fancy it again.
It's okay.
I don't
Rest.
think he's gonna. Sorry.
Rest for now, little one. We'll carry you. You can rest. You need to rest. We'll try and get you back to your mummy, or we'll carry you. You get some rest.
The room that you're standing in, although not very big, is completely empty. Contains no pictures, no hangings, no anything. Just an empty stone room with 2 doors.
Sounds like something on Nightmare. You're in a room. There's nothing in it. It's got 2 doors. It's a stone like that.
Oh, let's have a look through old Jowan's pockets. Have a look through it.
Got to roll his investigation.
Get advantage, I think. Let me double check that.
Are we certain he's dead as well? Maybe want to check.
But there's someone else doing it.
I don't get advantage. I got a 5.
Tell you what, we'll find out. While
Was that a 5?
Only a 5. Yeah.
Bob sort of goes, he's got pockets.
right, I tell you what, Mojo. Right, this is what Mojo's going to do. Right, because out of this whole thing, he'd only just got Holgarth back for a matter of minutes before he's gone back. He goes up to Jowan. Right, I'm also going to do an investigation. I know the thing's got to go up because thingy. Dan just said to go, but there's 2 things. One's going to be investigating. I'll take it. 19, 20, 21, 20, 22 with modifier on investigation.
Okay. He's wearing a gold medallion.
Right, I'm going to take that medallion off him. And the second one, just to make sure out of pure anger, Holgarth raises his great axe and beheads a lifeless Jowan.
Holgarth, Mojo, rather. Okay.
Just a moment of anger and turn around and say, "You taking my brother from me, I'll take your fucking head." And just picks up Jowan's head and carries it under his arm and goes, "Oh, shiny."
I mean, the face itself, as Bob saw when he had him in headlock, the skin is all faded away. It's all grey and gaunt, sort of holes in. See the teeth through the side and all rotten, almost necrotic, necromantic, dead.
I don't know if this is of any help, but I've taken this off of Jowan. As you can see, I've got his head. I'll keep that. But look at his shiny. He was round his neck. Anda, you know stuff about magic, obviously. What do you think?
Would I recognise the medallion?
No.
Oh, I don't know anything about it. I can, after a rest, I can give it another look.
Okay, well, we'll keep it safe for now, and I've just put the around his neck for the time being, and then picks up the head. And like, right, what are we doing here? Are we going to have a nice long rest here? Because I think little one needs it, younger needs it, and then move on, or what?
Seeing as like the session is actually not well, obviously we do it in 6-second rounds. I don't know how many rounds that was, but it was pretty quick and mental. Bob's gonna be like, "Everyone still alive? Anyone dead? Everyone all right? All
Yes.
in one piece?"
Just about alive, yeah.
I think I'm all right. I just wanted to say, Mojo, I'm sorry about Holgarth.
Yeah, thank you, Carl. I appreciate that.
That was 9
rounds.
9 rounds.
It's a 9,
Um,
10-minute,
the only-
9-10-minute battle in what was that? 3.5 hours. Wicked.
The reason why I think we should have a long rest is that was one hell of a battle, and to be fair, we can't. If we run into any more trouble now, we can't use a lot of our abilities.
I think now that we've defeated Jowan, I think that's all the bad that's gone from this area. We could probably get Jowan's head back to the Templar, recruit them, and then rest up.
The sky is, right?
What?
You do realise who the voice in the sky is right?
Yeah, I know the voice in the sky can't be trusted, but I think Jowan was the big evil guy. So I think we're okay now. My opinion, of course.
Yeah, I say he speaks reason there, Mojo, and I think we got nothing to worry about. I mean,
those of you that have got the ability to tell time can work out that you've got approximately 40 minutes before your 48 hours are up.
And that is a time frame set by the Templar, not by anyone else. So we need to obey the Templar time frame.
Well, hopefully we can get a rest there then.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, let's go then.
We'll grieve when we can stop. Absolutely.
Yep.
2 doors, east and west.
We go back the same way we came in.
You can't. That door doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
Cross over a mystical bridge.
Damn, that was the rational way.
You open the west, and I'll open the east.
And we'll just look out the door, see which looks more promising.
There's the one.
Alrighty, I'll run to east, and Bob runs to west, I guess.
That's right. I get the west.
Right. Oh, Bob, as you open your door, you're greeted by a selection of faces, grateful faces, as Earl Teagan and his wife, Earl Eamon and his wife, Earl Teagan, Nancy, all stand there grateful. Earl Eamon's wife runs in, grabs Connor, picks him up, gives him a huge hug, as they all show their gratitude. I'd say, how about we get the fuck out of here now? With me.
Say any light. I couldn't say any more better.
Yes, I say, you Grey Wardens are all right by me. You've got my backing 100%. And if I can't get any of the others to do it, I'll spank them silly.
Oh, thank you
I'll keep
very
that in
much.
mind.
Yeah, we keep that in mind, Terry. Thank you very much. And, what you got over there, Carl? We got anything of interest, have you?
As Cole opens the other door, a very familiar room sort of appears. It's almost as if you haven't moved through the tower at all. As Cole would recognise this from being in the building, but you all recognise it as the main hallway that you stepped into at the beginning of your journey.
Oh wow, it's crazy. It's like a holodeck.
Star Trek
Still
nerds.
students there.
Oh, oh no,
Or
shit.
empty.
Fail. So we're back. That would be the back of the start of the mage circle. effectively.
The main hall that you stepped into after you left.
Right. Yeah, it looks like it's straightaway passage back to the start, so we can link up with the Templar and succeed in recruiting them and getting everyone out of here.
Sounds like a plan.
Well done, lads. Oh, I've never seen fighters like it. It made me proud, the lot of you, and I'm glad we all made it out in one piece.
Cole breaks down into tears, just momentarily.
Crying, Cole? What's the matter, mate?
You're right, Jowan. I know how you're feeling.
I really love it when everyone comes together as a team.
Don't you stop, Bob.
You come on out again, mate, and you.
I won't make it real on two.
I don't know. I haven't known you long, Cole, but I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
It's my favourite best friend.
Yeah, come on, Drake. I know you want to shed a tear and all.
If this is what you guys are
Shall
like
we-
after beat,
Shall we
you
fess
guys are
up?
like after beating like a mid-level boss, I can't wait till you fight the main one.
Yeah, and the
Emotional
campaign, there's going to be
moment.
tears. There's going to be
I think
tears.
this is a level up moment, definitely.
You've already had it for
A
this.
level up on a level up,
Yeah,
for sure.
No,
On another
definitely.
level.
I gave you the level up so that we could have this epic battle.
Yes. But
Yeah, okay, well, mate, so get yourself up, lad.
I ain't gotta walk through the door.
Mojo
Go
turns
ruin the
to
moment. Walk through the
Ander.
door.
You're gonna walk through the door. So as
Yeah, go ruin the moment.
You just ruined my moment. I was just saying that Mojo turns to Ander, grabs hold of his cloak, and just goes.
I mean, you can still do
You
that.
Clean it
roll
till
away
later
my
when I give you
books
a
and you use
token.
my clothes
So much
as a
snuff.
tissue.
Oh, I'll pay for your dry cleaning bill when I give you your book token.
Infinite levels of snot on that plate now.
Not just any slot.
As,
What's
as,
this?
Corrosive.
as Mojo blows his nose on Anders' blood-soaked robe, Anders sort of approaches the door and starts to pull it, but remembering that it was locked from the other side.
I'll give it a knock.
A voice from the other side goes, Is it you, Grey Wardens? Did you succeed?
We have succeeded. We are a bit bloodied, and we saved the other souls that were stuck in here.
Bless Andraste! And as the door opens, you see the mage elder, Winne. And that's where we'll leave it for this week.
No. Well, yeah, actually, it's quite late.
Yeah. I'm intrigued to see what that the medallion that Mojo's put around his neck that belonged to Jowan's gonna end up being.
Oh, I don't think Epic describes just how cool that fight was. As you can see, all the misfits absolutely loved it and loathed Jowan. I think I did my job. Making it all the way through to the end of week 52, we finally leave the Mage Circle. And if you have made it this far, thank you very much. Until next time, take care.